No, you guys paid. You guys paid because we owed some money, and you guys paid it.
Did we?
We didn't have enough.
We paid him gas.
Oh, did we? I don't know.
He had enough to cover both of his rounds from when him and Max played before.
I thought from one time you and I took money out of his pool, his PayPal or whatever.
Well, the time before there was $20 or $30 switched hands or something.
And then we gave Ryan the gas.
Right.
Not that time, but this time. Don't get too carried away.
We used your gift certificate.
Well, I've been waiting for that money to come through that, what do you call it, PayPal, and that never came.
Yeah. You know how much your pals pay you?
Yeah.
You're up for that.
Well, I wanted that, yeah, I was kind of using
Oh,
it.
this is the
Of course we
Got
are.
my new balls.
Pebble.
Got my new balls. So they picked the land this
Oh, right, it
afternoon.
was a Augustin
You can
Pebble.
tell the
wasn't it?
difference because it's normally arrows.
Yes.
So that's the 2025 version.
What's different about it? Anything?
Speed wrap cord, half a foot longer they say, but
Okay.
improved feel around the greens.
Yes, sir.
I wanted a little more pop, but I didn't want to use them balls you had on around the greens and
Yeah.
stuff because I already struggled to get spin.
Yeah.
So,
They're good for me and your father.
well, they're good for pop, but I
He's
just
funny,
didn't,
this should play just
I
nice.
just didn't want to use them around the greens.
What?
Plus, I
It should
want
be
to use
just nice for
this
you.
Yep.
for all my
Uh-oh.
wedging and stuff.
Ain't gonna
It's
play here.
not bigger than my back of the
And you're gonna want.
You using the new shot?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll use
yeah.
the same ball on the course as I do
Number,
here.
yeah.
So when I go on course with 177, I know how far.
You don't want to be guessing half a club.
Boom. Pow.
Oh, you did put the shaft in, did?
Yep.
Any questions?
You like it?
Well, so far.
So far. I like it so far in this hole. 216, whew, diameter.
Hey. Well, not size spins up, still.
We had her down there pretty reasonable
In the
size.
fairway there.
Yep.
Hey, I take that all day in the shamble.
Well, hold on now. That's a little high on the spin rate than it was earlier. We had her down to 2,800 earlier.
And I was down around 6
100, yeah?
on the side.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Or half on the side.
Oh, but it's just early. Give me a.
It's your first swing.
I gotta play.
Be no trouble clear that. You were playing high for that.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Pardon what?
No trouble to play what?
Clear that. I said
He
you were
never went
playing high
over
over
it.
that.
He never went over
No,
it.
but I'm asking him.
I don't know if he would have cleared it.
Well, I'm asking him.
I know, but I want his ball.
I don't know how far out it is. Oh, it's not very far. I would have cleared it because I'd be straight up.
I could cut it. I could definitely cut it.
You popped it up at 216.
He was cleared it right.
If I push it a little, I might catch that one.
No, we're okay. But
Aim at the, between the two big trees.
No, red, but it will really be like behind it.
I'd rather be in the rough left where the green is anyway. So.
Why don't I?
Yeah.
You go in the fairway.
I'll try and get it
Fairway.
Turn it a bit. Sit down. Ah, shoot. Hit the tree then. Decent, but
It's not gonna spin, so just go down there next to the hole.
see, it wasn't a bad drive. There's too much side speed.
It's a little quick.
Well, it's hard to force it out through the right that way when you get trees hugging that right side.
But I say you was a little quick on your swing.
That's because
Yeah, I know what you're
I
saying.
get quick through here because I don't want to
Shut
push
her
it.
down.
I don't want to push it.
Yeah.
9 down, 70 yards.
125.
Ah, hate that distance. I should just play a cut.
Oh, is this the shamble or the scramble?
Shamble. I should just play a cut.
Scramble the drive and then the best ball the rest? Correct.
If you get you play, then you're long back on her.
No, I am home back on nothing.
Smooth driver.
Oh boy.
Oh my, Pete
Yeah.
played this course before.
Good enough, Pete.
Yeah, that'll do.
You did catch a bit of the wind, so I didn't know if you did or not, but you did.
Yeah, 228, give him 214.
202.
When's that come back on, Pete? Your old Sullivan?
Sunday night,
This Sunday coming?
Sullivan's Crossing.
He does the Sullivan's Cross?
Yeah.
It's kind of a woman's show, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Try to crank it.
Rough and rough.
You're listening to Glenn, he's in
I
your
was just worried about going right. What's up? Go back to yours.
What do you want?
Mine. Plus. Yeah.
Hey.
Doesn't matter.
126.
Good for Pete, because he doesn't have to stand in the grass.
Look and see where your strokes are. Hopefully not here.
What was paying for it? $20?
Pretty average shot.
It goes left there, it's
Oh, it
2.1 left, whatever that means. And it's blowing 6 mile an hour, that one too.
Just because most of
It's
the
cross, it's right across there, Max.
it wants to go left with the wind and with your stance and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to aim over here because I'm gonna draw it anyway.
Perfect. Shot.
Barb up a shot.
Oh, deep.
Right.
Good shot.
22 foot.
What? Oh, I grabbed the wrong club.
Too late now.
Oh.
You and me might get mulligans on ours.
Oh. I meant to hit my 54, not my 50. Gosh, that would have been good.
They're taking his couple yards off. Rough, not bad.
Hang on, hang on.
Not bad.
Oh, for the love of God. First hole's the stroke for you, Glenn, not for me.
You watch the basketball?
You get up and down there, Dad, and you
You watch the
can...
basketball?
Down for Bert.
Watch Memphis game the other
Yeah.
night?
Yep.
103 to 49 or something at the 3 quarters.
Kick, left. Oh. All right, so your stroke hole anyway.
Pete go in here?
Well, if he doesn't get in, doesn't matter.
All right. Yeah, that's right. Good enough for you, Pete.
Geez, I had a good number on that too, if I didn't want to. You got it down, that matter anyway.
Oh,
Geez, I wish I could have played that cutter around the corner. Give you a birdie putt when the first one goes
5-6.
no, wouldn't hurt.
13.
You're up and down, you have it?
Yeah, that'd be a reasonable start under the circumstances. A little left, a little right. You're gonna go, and it's going right off the start, so I'm just gonna play over here a little bit.
You going downhill all the way when you get on?
Yeah. Well, until it gets to the hole, and then it's flat. But. only, yeah, 39 feet. That's it. Good shot. Whoa, whoa, ah, God. Didn't think that would run out through there. Nice spot for me to be in here.
That-
15 degrees up though. Nice spot.
Okay, barely.
Well, at least you got over that.
I say, barely got up over. Okay, Mac, think. Give him a line there, Ryan, would you?
Hit in line. Played 3 rounds today already.
It's a lot.
What is your age? I had this system.
He's age, if he had this system.
I'm not even actually, my elbows. Play 4 rounds every day.
21.
We're halfway up the ramp.
What's the stem?
I think it's 12, I didn't check, but I thought it was 12 on this one. So, it says about 5.2 max, which is the bottom of the ramp. but-
Assist
Downhill
12 feet?
6 feet though.
Yeah, but that includes that.
Huh?
A 20 footer is 5.2.
Until 8.
Downhill too, I'd say you wanna be about here. I wouldn't, don't go to the screen.
You can get this putt in
No,
here.
but look 21 feet, but then it's downhill 6
10,
inches, so it gives you a 12, 15.
It's okay, so it's,
Only get 8 altogether?
it's a 6.2 with the 6 inches
Oh.
down. There's 20 feet, 6.2, from down 6 is 5.5.
Oh, I get it.
So the stem's 12, yeah.
So just the bottom
Is
of the
this,
ramp.
this
should
is
be-
12?
Yes.
No, that's 11.
No, that's 11.
11.
I say the bottom of the ramp's probably good.
I pulled it.
Hammers. You got the bottom of the ramp, which is right. No, you didn't. You
No, you
broke
didn't
off
pull
the
it.
fringe out there, that's
Boy,
why.
Oh. Well, that's where.
Shazam!
No,
Get butter.
it's not even red. That's very good.
There, that's what saved you.
Save me?
That was poor butt.
Really?
Well, it was considering they thought he was hitting the wedge.
But he busted right out.
Wish you're that red marker. You should be somewhat straight up. That's a nice one there. That's even better.
Hey.
What's a break on this, Daddy?
It'd be best for you to make that one.
What would be the fucking difference?
For Bogey, because he's shooting it out.
Putting for bogey and you're putting for birdie,
Up
so.
to you, big dog.
Who cares? She's jumpy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Need that new computer to take so much money for.
That one last week, Brian, the graphics weren't real good, eh, Augusta?
Oh, fuck.
They never fired Superior.
Wicked.
Hey, GW.
Armor in.
Yeah, there's barely any break. So I better cover the inside of the hole.
Righty.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Get in there.
Only 7 feet. Yeah, good speed, good putt.
Good putt, good fire.
Start. Decent enough start.
I don't know why they just don't give them to you.
Fire that bird.
Yeah, he's automatic. He's usually firm with it.
No, no, and after that one you made a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, well, if they knew it was me, yeah, I agree. I'm with you.
Anyway, yeah, they had it was a draw head, same as Smith used to have. That driver that fell ahead for $180 just the head in Ontario. He said he wouldn't ship it.
You wouldn't
I
ship
said,
it?
I said, well, put the shipping price on the fucking price. You did.
20 more bucks or whatever.
I'll send you the fucking money.
And he wouldn't do it?
No, I'm not shipping, he said.
So what you wanna do, pick it up?
You don't sell to people that'll pick it up.
Wow.
Sounds like a dope.
Is it anywhere near Ottawa?
And we had it, and we already had a shaft. We got the shaft. Like, it's a shame. If we had the draw head in it, it would be a good
Oh,
combination.
that,
Oh, well, yeah.
No, it ain't there. That's par 5.
230.
That's pretty reasonable.
230, you got it 230, so. Halfway
Same
there.
number again.
218,
There.
Little scruffy was all.
138.
That's a short par 5.
Okay.
Yep, in black.
Really?
I just like to do my job.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did that forever, all my life.
Stay out of people's way.
Really?
Good
The
job, do it right.
Mini's the perfect club here, but I'm hitting the driver just as well, so.
Sam said, you know anything about the mini drivers?
Who?
Sam, yesterday.
He wants a mini driver?
Well, he just wanted to know.
Why didn't even have a full driver?
He said, I see them, they're advertising them a lot.
Well, so what? That's why he must be the perfect customer for somebody around golf course. Like, this would help your game.
Yeah. Hit a couple of balls and maybe get around to
Oh.
180.
They'd have one of these machines jacked up pretty good. Next time I see him, I'm gonna tell him as he drives one of them mini, ask him to drive one.
Oh, God, man.
Kick brake.
Don't waste your money on them. Get in this show.
Oh, geez, it almost did get back to
I
it.
know, right.
Spun off the toe.
For someone like him, a mini would be a waste of time and energy.
Well, it's all a waste of time and energy.
Well, not for someone like you.
No, I mean for somebody that's, their swing's that far off.
Pick that one, right?
You gotta be consistent a little bit to.
Yes.
Good angle there, I
You
guess,
just
there.
lay out about 170. Down the middle. Once about he'll catch one. 175.
Sit. Kick right.
Stop in the rock.
As she runs, you folks don't owe 5 cents.
What?
As she runs.
Geez, I like to have a little better drive there.
There's good numbers.
These are nice. Well, it's not a bad number for you
No,
It's not let up.
She's watching pretty sharp. You can't pull this in.
there. Deep 244 raw.
say that's good.
That's just average now. I mean, Sims knows now what he's missing.
206, yeah.
Go get over that mess. Ball Max. 65 from the rough.
One 7-1.
2-6 down, 3-9 right. Wind's a little left. Are we aiming anywhere, or just
Nope, no name that trap.
usually a hair left when you hit that good anyway? Leave it, isn't it? No, that's not
What?
What? Jesus, we can't get out of this.
Swing.
God.
Get going.
God.
Go hard. Go hard.
That'll work.
Go hard. You gonna be able to putt around that collar?
No, it's so close.
Anybody can.
I was just a little skidder Sid there, wasn't
It's a
it?
little thin.
Good ball.
160. not bad.
60. We lost about 5 yards, 4
A
yards.
lot of pressure there.
A lot of pressure was relieved over there a few seconds ago.
Little-
Jesus.
Who loved it?
Little wind into
Yeah.
170.
Mini me?
Mini him.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't you?
It wasn't Sims because it was too tight.
Why, you think he's bored out?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's bored already.
Come on.
What the fuck? Oh, it was starting right, wasn't it?
Come on.
Fuck, I never accounted for that.
Can't believe that.
So I hit that
The
well.
lie was over to the right.
Fuck.
Oh, 2 right down, you mean?
No, we was more than that.
Oh, that's what I mean, that was the
Yeah.
number.
I never even thought of that, for fuck's sake.
65 down to the right.
So I thought I had a pretty good shot. Shot out way right.
Winds are coming at you too.
Damn it. A hair too much club anyway. 175. That's one. Yeah, it's not a good idea. I thought I had it broken when I was surprised to see it over there. Ooh, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, good.
Bleeding a little left. Hair too much club.
How much? Still down on it too.
178, Gabe, yeah.
As she runs, boys, you're
Well,
even.
then you'll have 2 putt. I'm not in reach spot there.
As she runs,
What's
you're
his
even.
plan like, be like 171?
I don't think I got a
I
putt.
think you want to play that max
I
about
think you're first
160.
too.
160.
It's 165.
In the rough though?
It don't matter, mine only managed 5 different.
I'm getting before
So I
me,
mean,
too.
160 to 65.
Okay.
Minimum 160, max 175, or 165. Could be perfect.
Minimum 165, max 165?
Huh?
That's what you just said.
Should be perfect.
It's good.
It is.
It is good.
Shit, I knew I should have took G's.
What'd you hit? What'd you
When you hit it,
9.
You were hitting it
No, I chunked it.
never got enough of it.
No, that was the number. You were hitting the 9 like low mid 160s earlier.
All right, hit.
You know what, Pete?
Never got her
You
off.
need 160 minutes.
Yeah. I know.
0.2 down, going that way. If I play it up here, I might be able to get it stopped.
165 max, but I didn't mean max, I
That'd
meant
be great.
maximum. Correct your dad. He got another one because he got a spad toe.
1.7 left.
Wait till he gets
Where's that blue
gassed.
shot, that first one?
Wait till he... Take that.
Holy.
What did he say?
He's smoking though.
Oh, yeah. First time?
What do we got? 45.
45 feet.
I would
He
say.
wants
it
to
was
go
an
left,
always
right
an eye.
off the good go. Hey,
Boys, that's a
skinned her
fucking-
again, didn't you?
That's a hard shot.
Just over the top.
I couldn't land it any shorter than that.
Hey, GW.
I don't know if he can. I might be able to putt it at the collar dead and go for the left part of the circle.
Yeah, I think I
Get
better
your
putt it.
birdie. Get you in the
I
circle.
think I better putt it.
Right at the edge of that collar?
Oh, be a man, chip it.
Yeah.
Coming back at the whole.
If I was 2-3 feet closer, it'd be a little different, but I got quite a putt left yet. Like, reasonably speaking, I would probably play that putt here.
Well, that still keeps him on the green, I think.
So that's like, we can probably play here and it'll break enough not to catch it. Hopefully, eh?
Right off the get-go.
Yeah. Maybe I better come out here a little bit. What do you think about right there?
Yeah.
You should come right out by the edge of it there.
I should avoid it.
I think he should be more on the fringe.
Well, we don't
Just
want
gonna go
a
hard
chance.
off the
We don't want a
get-go.
chance grabbing it though.
It's up a foot.
We're fine with being
It's
2
up-
feet left.
It's up 9 inches besides.
3
More
feet
about the
left.
speed.
So that's closer to a 55.
Where's the 12? What's going on? More like a 50.
Oh, this is just flipped over. Jesus fucking Christ.
Who erased that?
Fuck.
It was on a piece of paper.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't even on there anymore. There, that's what we were looking at.
Gee,
I know, he should be in business.
Business.
It's
what-
usually me in the
Business
business.
got to do with a white chalkboard.
Usually me worked out, not him.
22, we're closer to 50 feet.
Put these together.
We're like 11-ish.
So what's the difference between these two sheets? That one's
Is the original sheet.
That's
this
the one
other
Pete made up with calculations, but I prefer myself to use this one calculated.
So what do you got in 50 feet in the regular? 11? Oh, you got 11.
Remember, it's a 12, man.
Huh?
It's a 12 stem, so it's gonna take a little less.
What do you think, Ryan, 11?
Okay, 55. Yeah, I like 11. What's it, 40, 43? Yeah, I think 11's pretty darn handy. You want me to squeeze another 6 inches to the right?
I think it should.
No.
That's probably close to making it anyway, you know?
Probably squeezing on my own.
Never hit it at all.
Better there.
No close. Boys, if you'd hit it a bit, you might have had a chance. We didn't need any more line anyway.
No.
Good birdie.
11 would have been close to the back of the circle. Would have been a good number. 10-7 was probably perfect. 10-6.
But I,
Pretty easy, birdie.
well, pushed it, I knew I
You're
would.
only 9-8.
Yeah, push it 1-2. You take that push out a little more speed, you're pretty damn handy.
My shoe was untied, I couldn't get that in my mind.
I've seen that.
Yeah. Nobody spoke up.
What's that? Get some rolling out, didn't it?
Might roll right in.
Shot, Pete.
That Pete?
Right?
We gotta start marking numbers down here, Pete.
For what?
Because I think you're at 66
That's them balls that
for the chippings.
I'll just
But
look
we're in the
online, I have to
60s.
look online.
Well, that's something different than where Dad was. Look, if you get a little bit to the left there, look at that one there, it's just a nice spot.
That's the course management.
Yeah. When you hit the wrong club, you said you would hit the right one.
Well, Pete said Pete gave him the wrong number, and then after he saw what he hit it, he apologized.
To Pete?
Yeah.
Did he really? I never heard that.
I gave him the right number.
I'll check the video.
I thought you said
Link in
don't
later.
be any less than 160, don't be any or 165.
Right there, Pete?
Yeah, don't
Be
get any
minimum
more.
160, be
Pete.
minimum 160, this one.
But that's in the past, Pete. You gotta forget about that.
Well, they're bringing it up, I'm just trying to be a commentator like on them talking heads.
I think that's good.
35.
Doesn't break that much. It might break towards the end.
What are you trying to put it?
Well, just tell him what's
7.5.
Have negotiations for a while. Decent speed. No, a little short.
How much seems speed without us?
8.4, holy jeez, we were way off.
Couldn't wait.
I was
Wait.
off, Max, I apologize. I'll get back to
Actually, he was looking for around 9.
Yes, he did.
He texted me that after you told him that.
Good birdie, Max.
When you told him 7.5, he texted me and said, I'd rather go 9, but I don't want to hurt
Does that mean me and Pete's 2 under on that hole?
Right.
you. It means you're both 1 under for sure.
These guys will both be 100, so it'll be two apiece.
I'd like to be around that shack fella for a few days. I think he'd be pretty good fun.
Oh, sure he would be. His lifestyle's 25 million a year.
Yeah.
That's what he spends a year. Easy game, really. Gthurrott's up though.
What do we get here?
That was an easy hole.
82.
Sure, that's an eagle.
210 to
We didn't
carry
even
on.
have good drives.
Yeah, you got 210 to carry or to your fairway, Glenny.
How much?
210 to carry the trouble.
200 probably.
You can play left if you want, but there's nothing really to play at it over there. You have to carry the traps. You may as well play it to
Well,
the
it's
right.
not 210 to get to the fairway.
Yeah.
That's just cart path anyway, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about there.
No. Confused me.
The way you're pounding it, we can scrape a little off.
Well, where's, just mark where's 218?
Well, that's downhill, so 218's about right there.
Pounder, 218er.
Alright, 18er. Let's see her.
You
can see
Clear
this
them
thing.
trees there easy enough there.
Oh, you want me to shovel you?
No, we're great. We'll show us some shit.
They're considered
I'm
shovels.
gonna get her up in the
Oh,
air.
no, you're good. That's a fair way.
Oh, almost overshot it.
That's it. Oh, it's flat lie anyway. 223.
Oh, you overestimated.
Yeah.
You
Start to
overestimated.
come in the moon there now, boys.
You overdid it.
Yep.
5 more yards every 3 holes.
Starting to
You must have hammered her earlier.
cut the spin down a little bit.
You get a
9:30, 33.
Did you get a couple
Ah,
rounds in this
fuck.
afternoon, Glenn?
No, I never.
That one limb's right in the.
I just, I hit balls.
Would you get in, Max, too?
3.
Someone said I'm good for that strong draw Max has been hitting.
The Bauer at the Halifax.
It's here, they should-
Yeah.
You got a set, new set of hearing aids.
God, hope I don't scrape that.
I wonder if it'd be quite a ride to get hearing aids, 2 conversations when you work from home.
Well, really,
It's gonna be
but
tight.
you could always claim that.
This one here, I'll
No, but liberals gonna, they give everybody stuff.
Why?
They're getting in, obviously.
Who, liberals are getting in?
Not by my vote.
Not mine either, but by the people.
Women, by the women's.
By the, yeah, all the, everything but white males.
Well, Gerald already voted liberal.
Did he go already? He couldn't change his mind.
Oh, did he say he wanted to go liberal?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He said that Clarny, good man.
You got 10 years of the same, you're gonna get 4 more of the same.
Well, same cabinet. Whatever you call it.
Same policy.
Yeah, but if anything that makes me mad, they took the fucking carbon tax off just long enough to try to get elected again. I'm not saying they'll put it back on, but
Oh, they're
They will
guaranteed
find a
putting
way to
it
get
back
why
on.
that
the
money.
fuck did you take it off a long time ago, you stupid
Right,
fuckers?
shouldn't have had it on.
Look what it's doing for opportunities for these people now. Feels so fucking much lower. That's stupid.
See that Paul Liv came out with that thing yesterday with no, what's that word?
I hit that block, remember, before, so I better.
Valuation tax or
You know
something?
what?
I don't know if it's valuation. tax.
One bump just to be
Taxes
safe.
homes every
Yes,
year.
the assessment tax.
Yeah, but it's not called, but it's.
But that, it's based on your
If your
assessment.
house is worth, you paid 100,000, now it's worth 200,000, you're gonna pay tax on 100,000
It's
every year.
not on that, he's not gonna allow that.
Told it. Hang on. Don't touch that
That's
stuff.
all right, that's all right, that's all right,
Well, it's just rough, I think.
that's all right.
Yep, just rough.
Can't
I'm not
fucking
gonna
see
give you a
nothing.
look, but if that's the
The
view.
angle's good though, I guess, and
Think it
it's
is.
raw.
Down 1, 2.
God, what an awful fucking drive. Right clear off the toe.
You know that sins about that tax, that house, on your house, your property evaluation?
Yeah,
You know about that tax? I didn't until I read it.
what?
Right now, your property tax has gone up because the assessment's
No,
gone
but this
up.
is a different.
I know it is, but.
It doesn't
the
matter
business-
here anyway, because you can resell a house here if you live in it for over a year and not paying taxes. That's
No,
a
no,
different
what they wanna bring in is every year your house is assessed, so if you paid 100,000 for it, now it's assessed at 200,000, you're gonna pay a tax every year on the difference of the evaluation of it.
And in the whole fucking country or just some province?
No, in the
No, the whole
federal.
country,
And
but I
who's
don't
saying
know, that's what the Liberals was trying to bring in, which didn't get through.
Jesus,
But I don't know
Conservatives
what
are
that,
saying-
I don't know how much that tax is.
They're fucked, like
What do
they
you
just.
mean?
Well, whether it's
the
2%
taxation is
or-
unbelievable.
It's, I forget the numbers,
It's
but
pretty hard to live financially now, you just gotta hope to scrape by, that's about all you can do. I don't think it matters if you make 60 grand or if you make 150.
Gee, that's it.
You're getting paid, you're paying so much tax, it's, you can't get ahead
Okay.
either way.
But the only reason that I even found out about it is Paul Ev said he would promise he wouldn't bring it in.
no, but what, if
You
you,
pay the tax on the difference, what?
If whatever.
Every year
On
you
your
pay the tax?
appreciation.
no, but your
Yeah.
property is assessed different, so you pay tax on the assessment.
Every year they're gonna change it.
Well, if you paid yes, if you paid 100,000 for your home,
Yeah.
and now they evaluate your home at 200,000, you pay tax on 100,000 difference, like a
Yeah,
capital
we've been
gain.
doing that.
No, he made you pay tax.
Oh,
You pay all property
oh,
tax.
property
They-
tax.
They didn't, no, it's not on your property
Oh,
tax, this is
yeah.
a separate tax altogether.
Yeah, that would've been nice on the first hole.
Cut that one.
Wouldn't be too bad. Oh, that's fine.
305.
Yep.
I can't believe they're on that.
Wait a minute. The Liberals have said they will spend an additional 250 billion more a year for the next 4 years. And it won't balance the budget for at least 3 of them. Well, you know they're not gonna balance the budget. So if we're gonna spend 250 more billion, where are you gonna get it? You and me.
Right there. Can't be last, we're going to
I
try.
don't know if they'll ever vote Liberal again in my life.
Well, if your carries
I know
anywhere
I-
near proper, don't worry about left or right.
They've gone too far to the left.
Oh, yeah.
Cause I mean, you gotta land up here anyway, Dad, so if you land over here, it's not gonna matter.
Alberta's gonna leave. They're going to go to,
And do you blame
Yeah.
them?
yeah, they're going to the States. If the Liberals get in, they're going to the States.
They'll go on
Yeah,
their
well, I'll
own.
fucking go with them, if they give me the option.
75.
Saskatchewan's talking about going too.
Yeah, the Perrys go with them, everything else.
Go. God, yeah.
Close.
Never even hit it, I could told you that, as soon as I seen the backswing. What'd you hit? What
The biggest factor really for people,
Geez, you
members,
54,
they're
you did the whole
afraid of
thing,
the
right?
job,
I
they
know.
can't.
You never
So
even
they're
hit
gonna
three
go
quarters.
Liberal because they think he can handle it.
Oh, no, yeah.
That's what it's about.
So 56, you lost 8 yards, so I'm gonna get 5 yards to roll with, so I should have 78 yards, pretty close to 80 yards. Close to 80 yards.
Nice thing that Paulie ever said, if you're retired and go back to work,
Yeah.
your first 34,000 is tax free. Like if you claim your money, if you were working for him, and you make up to 34, there's no tax.
Don't make up to 34 on everything you got.
No, not, what you're already getting is your retirement.
Your retirement, you can make
You
34
don't count
free.
that, you pay
You
tax
can
on
make
that.
34 more without
Addition, you
paying,
can make
without
34.
paying tax on that 34.
Correct.
Jackie be happy she voted Conservative.
So you'd be paying your regular tax on the first, whatever.
But then you get 34 tax free if you're retired.
On top of that.
It's going to the left, it's going to the right a little
Going to
bit.
the left, you're down, okay.
And it's 5 mile an hour in your face.
I've practiced a little bit the last few weeks, but I've practiced my irons. I need to practice. It's time to practice my weight.
Yeah.
My irons have been improving.
You good?
So it's time
You
to,
got it.
I've bounced too much. So
Wow.
it's time to practice my weight. I guess
Get on the
his
frame.
was off and he's
Get
not
on the
left.
frame, put it on, I'll get fired, worst case. So that to me is a big deal for people like
Well,
Mike Paul.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, hello.
Any different.
Anyway,
Sculder.
Couldn't bend them knees long down enough to scoop it up.
So
You should
he's
scoop ice cream
retired.
for a living.
His pay from Ryan wouldn't have any tax.
You get some scoop, you get some ice cream on the scoop. I'll
Right.
tell you that, 'cause
And that's a big
you
difference.
hang down there a while.
I think it is anyway.
Thanks, you go get me a.
No,
Gatorade.
no, I can't. No, I cannot. Sorry.
2.
Mike. Good shot.
Oh, it's wild.
All that's gone.
I don't know
They
if
did
you
well
catch
last
this
night.
lip on
They
the,
did.
on the glove head
Or
or?
off the pitcher's bat, or went off the glove. When it's not too
That, what's his name there? Cleanup guy there.
Santander,
He should be shoved in another
or
position.
he should be put like 7 or 8. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
I don't understand why they keep him
They're
there.
paying him to be a cleanup hitter, but he's not right now. And
Yeah,
they
so let him
say,
get comfortable somewhere else and go from there.
go with your hot
I know
hitters
what he's saying.
when they're hitting. You know what I mean? Like,
About,
There you go. You don't need to help Billboard.
you just mean in general, what are you saying, or about something?
don't
Push that. That would have been a great putt, but I
Good putt,
pushed it.
really good putt.
1.7 would have had it.
All right, man, I think you can make this.
30 downhill, it's like a little more than
31.
25.
How much?
I like that about 7-1 on a 12 stem. Mine's pretty well breaking left the whole time. Just straightening from here in. Jeez, my putt's straight from here.
Yeah, Max put an interview had to even push it half of what he pushed it.
What do you think of that, Glenn?
You're pretty firm, that's good, yeah.
I don't plan to be firm. Why you think it's breaking more than that?
No, I think you got it right exactly where you want.
Not much break there.
Tell you one thing, there's some stuff coming off that hill on the left.
Yep. That's what I hit on that right there. Flying.
Oh, yeah, and then you hit on the downslope there.
There's barely any break there.
If I was longer, it'd have been better.
Just a little bit through the middle.
Well, and you're gonna get through with the speeds. You're gonna get through a lot of that first stuff.
Should be close.
Good one to make right here.
Try to be around 7. Aim for 7, 2 or 3. Chance I was
You hit it?
going low. Fairly good, must have been off my street. 6-4, I didn't hit that hard enough.
64.
Well, I got my 7, that's probably in the hole, eh?
You think it was coming back or you were left?
No, it was never come back, but it was only left because my speed was too soft.
Really?
Actually, I thought.
You were only 0.1.
No, that was right where I wanted to be. Where?
It's on your shirt, man.
What's that?
It's on your shirt.
What's on it?
Just bought it. Princess Auto.
WG, something. YFC, yeah, that's an airport. Say.
Nice pot, Pete. Nice pot.
There you go, Pete. Put the nail in the coffin.
I don't know if that's a nail.
Gotta open the coffin first.
There you go.
Hello, Max. That's okay. One little screw is all it is.
I'd like to see you do well and give us some incentive to do better ourselves.
Yep. Very good.
7-7. Put the nail in the coffin. We're on the third hole.
We haven't even been to visitation.
You
yet,
can't even
Max.
see my ball here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be.
It's open
doing
casket
something
for
like that.
David.
Where's the ball?
Exactly. Must be in the coffin.
What's to do? Some of these holes are shorter. I should have driving the ball a little better.
Well, Max.
Yes.
If I can get her in place, you could.
They're glad you folks lead anyway. Get a better read off the tee. You might play a draw.
A draw.
Subtle.
Yeah.
Boys, Pete's coming amongst himself now.
Yeah, well, Dan there go over the green.
He likes to play when he plays without Sam.
Yeah. I think Sam's the problem.
Apparently I am too, because, 254 is all I get out of that one though.
That's it.
He
Ball
never really
speed.
even swung
I
it.
don't care about ball speed, but have a look.
Putting there 153.
I know, that's a big.
But you didn't even swing it.
No, well, I did. You don't realize how hard I'm hitting it. trying
I'm
to.
watching you, I know what the swing looks
Oh, that was good, that's perfect. Ah, further.
Boy, she's breezy, isn't it?
Really.
This will be a decision that's gonna be rough in the making.
Think about the fairway though, man.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Think
angle.
about it.
Well,
You're allowed to say, take the one in the
no,
fairway,
no,
Pete,
I'm
that's
not saying
okay.
that, no, I'm not kidding.
Think about it.
But the fairway.
I'm not telling you what to do, but think about it.
Well, that's right.
And if you think more about yours, maybe think about the other one again. Uh-oh.
Oh, 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 bite.
All right, we'll take it. Oh, no, we won't. Fuck
Look at
me.
that, run down on you.
Ah,
Gee.
Christ. Jesus, that 1 foot could play dividends here.
Well. It's hot to be stocked there, but.
Yeah, well, I thought it was
I
gonna.
didn't plan it to be there either.
No, that should have been much room there for you to be anyways.
Good ball.
Yeah, nice try.
Yeah, right there. There you go, go,
Might as
go.
well kick right now, you're doing everything
Go,
else.
keep going.
Go!
Off the bat.
Go! It was
Good
a
shot.
soft bounce, wasn't it?
Nice shot, boy.
Thought that might kick hard.
Yeah.
I want to put a little pressure on you.
297. Nice hit.
Thought it was gonna get like a springboard. I thought we might hit like 10 feet.
Be a good hockey player. That Leonard there.
Yeah, the American kid.
I knew he would be that, one of their juniors.
Quite a bit of break there, but you never know. Next you get money.
Okay, Max, we gotta get close.
You showed some stuff already.
Who do you play for?
Washington. Well, he played for the US team there. He was captain of the US team. He's rugged, but he's not just a good hockey player.
Yeah.
He's a rugged guy.
Yeah.
He's in the category of eyes.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it went right on through, Max. Oh, no, did it?
I see it come back there.
Did you see it going through? I think it went in underneath the other one. Somewhere.
Right here, isn't it?
There's only 5 balls. It's here. Let's came
Oh,
back
the ball?
up
I
again.
thought it was a tee.
No,
Seen
no.
something come by. Yeah, he puts me in mind and eyes the way he came in there right out of university a couple of years, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He's stalling him bad.
In that wing
Okay,
nut,
Mac.
cross check him in the head.
Get 2 9.
You know, on the floor there, number 9. Put him out of the playoffs.
Good shot.
Yes, you do. All the plays for Canada and fought
Not
with
Bennett.
Bennett.
Sam Bennett. Hey, boys, put it
Bennett,
in.
Bennett.
Like to see you have a good start.
I wish we were like right fucking here.
Car, Mac.
One little bag there on the end.
It's not breaking from here, Dad, Ola.
Who the big is?
Right to here, it's not breaking. It's just here. It's probably a 30-footer. So we're looking at 7-8. 7-6 at least. So whatever you see from break from here to here, but we're going to hit a fair bit of that out. Would we be up here?
Well, you take me to the line.
No, it's not that much.
Glenn, you remember when
It's
we
just
played
from
this
here to
the other
here.
day that we didn't get the breaks that we thought we were getting.
Well, I'm worried about the break we are thinking we're getting, right from here to here. See, that's it, right from here. Don't look at the rest. How much do you think you got here?
Well,
I don't think you got it to the
maybe
line.
like if we wanna get through that,
Yeah, I agree, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
we're looking at about 30 feet.
I like it just right there. Put a good 3/4.
Alright.
So that's it, close to 7/8. Mid-sevens are better, give you a crack at it, but I think, yeah. They're not hanging.
I'm hanging waiting to just.
Yeah, but now that I clicked up there, now that we're coming in from the left, see how that putt changed? Because there was a trough there, but now that we're coming in from the left, now it's breaking the whole way at the end.
Yeah, I agree.
You see what I mean?
Before it was kinda coming
It
in.
was straight the last 4
Yeah.
lines, now it's not.
Well, take me to the line, go back to the original. Take the line was.
So you look at the difference when I go back here now, look. The tail end of this putt does not break.
Well, we're coming, it looks to be in the trough there.
Yeah, it is.
On the left side, we're.
But so if we start here and if we get to the center line of the trough, then it should straighten back out, but let's try it just a hair inside the line. Yeah. It just looks so much different once we click up. Fucking bird flew over it when you're ready to putt. Oh, fuck, that was close. Firm too, and a little small hole.
8.5.
And really,
I think it would have went in at 8.5.
yeah.
I think I'll play it up here with less speed.
I'd say the nail, the
Four
coffin.
or 4.5?
Pull.
Hold. But.
Damn handy going in.
Yes, it was, that jerking this kind of makes the.
Birdie for sure, so we got that.
Green with them jerking now. Yeah.
No, sir.
Kind of went back a little bit even.
Wow, that was close. Pushed at .7, that's what cost me.
Yep. Did too.
Damn. That .7 was, I had the right line, obviously.
Easy to do.
Ah, that would have been a nice one. That would have been a nice one. Shit. That would have got us a little bit of a roll. These holes are very big holes.
10 feet max.
Well, it'd be pretty. We missed the bird on the last one, but.
You got a par, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, you got a fence in there.
Yeah. You watch the back for a peach ball?
No, he's fine.
Yeah, Pete.
He's never missed a thing.
Early, boys.
Usually doesn't.
He's driving the 254 making all the putts. Other than that, he ain't not good.
140.
Had a pretty good approach on that one too. If you're gonna add it up.
He gets away from Ryan, he's good game.
Yeah.
Because I don't yell at him and tell him what to do. We just let him go.
I've tried that.
Yeah, I've let him go before.
Yeah.
Found him again.
All three of you.
Struck it clean.
See?
What'd you hit?
Right at it.
9.
9 birdies.
Too bad you weren't playing the CTP.
Holy left and Pete. Another $25 you've been in the game.
How are the people?
I know.
Simsy, old buddy.
He always plays like that with Sam.
Oh my God! I haven't seen that since.
Did you have to take so
End
many
of
holes
September.
when you played?
17.
Yeah, because I mean, You just played your ball.
Got Max, put it in the hole.
What did you say? Just in case you weren't in
I
touch.
get you.
In case it was a mystery.
140.
What was on your speed? Did you look? Max lost 4 yards.
It would probably be,
You landed on the, Pete landed on the fringe too. He got a good hop.
I got a good run out.
You couldn't have landed any better, I don't think.
No.
No.
He matched mine.
Pete probably hit it 138.
Yeah,
Nice,
it
eh?
was a good nine.
No, would you hit on the fringe? I think that was
And
good.
it ran out, ran
Yeah.
on the green.
If it hit the
stop.
green, it might have been shorter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Are you trying the 8 or?
Yep.
I just blew that bunker 10.
Yeah. Try to pick that one.
Oh, that's a great shot. Set. Set.
But
If you were a little more to the right, that would have been fine. The number was good. Just too far to the left. If you look, the distance wasn't bad. 142, and it's only it's 140. It just caught that edge. That would even curl.
They knocked it down a bit too.
I took the wind out of west. 10 mile an hour. I drove right into the 10 mile an hour.
Did you notice that though?
I did, the way you flighted it down.
Yep.
The fall here wasn't up
No,
and out.
no, on purpose.
Justin Thomas won a tournament, so we're all good.
Yeah, but you did get some actually get some nice ones.
Say 3.6. Was this caddy, we used caddy for a home up.
I'll probably lose 4, hopefully 5 here.
What you got, pitching wedge, Ryan?
Hopefully, no, I'm soft 9. Pitch wedge too high and windly. If I can fly this to 144, should be good. Should be good, okay.
Yep. Rolling.
White stop.
13 feet, boys.
42. Wind didn't bite quite as much as I thought it would. Only bit it by 2.5. Pretty good break on that putt, unfortunately. I need this one though. It's flat at 13.3.
I'll probably want to get to that.
It's not quite to the ramp.
Yep.
I played for like that short of the ramp play.
Did you line it?
No, I didn't. I was just trying to figure out line to
Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna get to the base door. Even if I don't want to. That's what I'm looking at getting for distance, so.
Not very much control on the motor. Yeah, if you fire like that, then you have more control.
Looks pretty fair there, doesn't it?
Well, I'm talking heads.
Huh?
All right.
Don't have much
What do you
time.
think?
No.
Yeah.
Supposed to do it in silent like
Yeah, I
Duck
think
and
that's
Dance.
good. It's very good.
No, it's not hard enough to win.
Push it a little.
I love that, the speed.
You knew you weren't gonna hit it hard enough, so you pushed it a little.
You got, no,
It's
you
a good
got,
thing it was a 12 step, you'd have never got
you
it.
gotta make some adjustments. You know.
Never hit it hard.
On the way back, he said, fuck, I never hit this hard enough, so I'll push it a little.
It's wild.
When you're hot, big dog.
Hasn't been hot since mid-March.
Good bird. That would have been nice when you get a stroke.
See? It's not that easy.
That was the line when I went up the ramp.
You were 0-0.
I went up the ramp a little bit.
Geez, I don't remember this.
Oh, yeah.
Were you there one time? Did you play this
I
course?
think I played that one time, yeah, with you folks.
Still like that fella over in the bushes,
Is
beautiful.
that okay there, Pete?
Yeah.
Just wondering where I'm gonna be hitting the mini driver. Whoops. Oh, boy.
You gotta go over, hold of that one. You're on your own, Max.
Max is gonna get a little attention here, isn't it?
I give
Put
up.
those nails in the coffin
Do
now.
you think Pete's gonna ask him to think about what he's hitting here? Or maybe he won't tell him what to hit, but he might ask him to think about
What
it.
was it he had to think about there though?
Oh, which one to pick, which ball to pick.
No, but there were some words, think about,
I should think about the 50 yards instead of the 30.
oh yeah, think about the fairway.
Think about the fairway,
Think
yeah.
about the fairway.
You could say that again here in this circumstance. Actually, you could say, think about the traps on the left. Oh,
That's good, yeah.
It's a good strike too.
If you had some people on
You
your
afraid of
team,
your
they
driver,
probably would have
Max?
noticed that.
What?
You afraid of your driver?
Well, I just want to put this one in the fairway. We'll have a ball to play.
Okay. You will with your driver too.
You're in play, Pete, because look where the old B line is over there.
Yeah, because he dropped. Fucking fluid in the ocean. Right by that one. Well, that's all right. That's to be a nail in the coffin.
I've been back on a couple of nails out of her, I would think. Ain't been a whole lot yet till we hit.
Which one do you want?
Uh,
Holy fuck!
you got no choice, pick Max.
Well, why do you got no choice? You got the two choices.
This one, 321, at least we can see something.
Geez, they're penalizing you plus.
Hit that first one so
Penalty
good.
flush, yeah. Well, that was my mistake, not yours. I know I didn't plan to go there, but.
Max has hit that quite a few times and everything was a draw.
Yeah, and the first strike was pretty solid, but you could see on that one your body was way ahead of it.
Yeah.
That's gonna cost us, Max.
Yep. We'll get it back.
Now we're gonna find a way to get a car
Yeah.
there.
Roll off the
Fuck
feet.
you, they'll be
I
working
could've lost her
somewhere.
there.
Fucking car, but it's possible.
Well, we gotta do what we can
First
do.
things first, you gotta get it out of that deep stuff, hopefully that allows you to bring it out. Cut.
Nice cut.
Yeah, that's perfect. Ooh, I like that number too.
Is this in par six?
I don't know, this is the famous Pebble Star Club.
Oh, geez. Good worry.
220 gave you 244.
Oh, shoot.
Glenny's got a fairway winder.
Yeah.
I found the fairway on the first one.
You ever think I should try to squeeze it up in the end there, Dad, or hit the mini driver down here?
Hit the mini driver down there, what do you get left?
Well, I'll gain, you hit it 220, I'll gain 45, 50 yards on you. Will put us
Well, that-
205, uphill a lot.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, we'll try that.
I can hit something there that I can, got, might play the cut in there, so.
Wind's into us quite a bit. 205, you're 248, so if I gain 45, it's 203. I don't think you can get there from 203 that far uphill into the wind.
Well, I can get handy. You get it, she's 203, I'll work on it. Don't turn too much. Turn enough. Not bad, really. You just left me short.
210.
I'm gonna be 7 yards short.
Didn't quite get it all. No. We're over the left, which is good.
Well, hold on, where you going?
Holy fuck!
Nine would.
You gotta go to the left.
Yo, where you heading,
I'm
Abby?
heading right for the bunkers, it says here. Wait.
No, you're not in there.
I'd have another look just for a second,
Well,
because
isn't
from
that
what I
where
see,
the
you're
one's
going right
supposed
to
to
them
be?
fucking trees
No.
right in front of you.
You're going where that arrow is.
Pete just took out the wood and he's just gonna hit it right into them fucking trees in the ocean.
Yeah, that's where I'm aimed. Right where that red is.
Now, it just shifted way left.
No,
I'd get her a little
What do you
further.
mean, no?
I'd get
well,
her
because
a
that's where the red dot was. I'm on the red dot.
It don't, the
That's
Pete,
where that
Red
arrow
dot is
is.
Glen and Ryan.
I thought that was or the white dot is where I guess it was lying. Anyway, I'm going right there.
yeah, well, that looks a little bit better than where you were.
What's your distance there? You think you can come out of that stuff? You're 180 down.
Oh, I got a 9 wood.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna putt it. We gotta get up where we can maybe get at it before.
How far is your 9 wood go?
How far do you get a 9 wood be?
Well, it's not about the distance, it's getting out of there where he's at, he's deep rock.
Oh, okay. What's that wood?
That's, now, that is the 9 wood now. Good, hit it well. One thing about that club
I got
Pete
it.
is probably going to come just as good as a pitch.
What was the club before you had, Pete?
So,
They call them different names, different numbers.
Well, Pete got the 7 wood, that's why he changed clubs, because he wanted to try to clear that bank and go for the green till Max stopped him, so then he went back for the 9.
No, the
You
line
wouldn't
was,
find
that's,
the green
that's three the line
320
was back.
yards.
No, he was trying to make the fairway over the cliff.
No.
He didn't want anybody to know that.
Well, you can still make par.
This
Forty
point,
gave me 173.
really.
Lucky to get that up.
Awesome. Uphill into the wind, still in the
Oh,
water.
sorry, they had to take a stroke.
Yeah, we're hitting 4.
Oh,
We're
sorry,
hitting 4,
sorry.
not 3. We got our work cut out.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, that'll work. But 196, so you lost 19 yards,
Geez, when you had been 7 yards closer, that would have rolled on.
but you lost basically 10 on your rollout. So I probably need close to 220 then, really. Quick math, I mean, right?
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and send his watch.
He had the 203 number. Yeah. And then he would have played it more to the right.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's in the circle for sure.
Well, she's definitely gonna pop break.
Oh, but I didn't understand that. That wasn't a great
Oh.
fucking kick. Ah, fuck. It's gonna be all on you now, guys.
We don't even get choice. Oh no, we're not. Jeez. He's forgetting about
That
that.
was a shitty fucking bounce. If it would have at least got up out of there and onto the flat, I would have been in a fine spot.
Get the bank and roll back down in.
Yeah, I got no shot now.
There we go.
Christ's sakes, wasn't that bad of a shot. Well, I was in a good spot to approach from there, I just overturned it a little bit. I think my number's pretty well read on.
Get over the bank.
We're over the lippy. No, I get this to fire and I'm good.
Put her in circle, Pete.
That'd be all right.
That's as many woods as I did seen Pete hit on one hole in the simulator.
Oh, I've seen some stuff.
Well, this is 4 now.
Yeah, but I've seen 3 of them off the tee. First maybe there wasn't a 4.
That's a good one. Hold that out for fire, Pete. Good fire.
Got her in
Good
there!
fire. That's the shot of the day.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That would have been fire of a lifetime. there.
Fire, what do you do?
Fire of a lifetime, that would have been.
Jeez.
I could see when it was coming down
Rolled
there.
right by the
You
hole.
hit 3?
Ah!
Was that the 4th? 4th wood?
Fourth, yeah.
4
Four
woods
woods
for
for
good
fire.
fire.
Yeah, I got her, I didn't get her, I might not get a bogey yet.
It's okay, Pete.
180 gave us 156.
Body way.
He's walking back and forth.
God, I hope Dad gets something down, because that's his name. I know it was, fairly good approach there. Just trying to get it too much.
Okay, Max?
Gamble. And I'll go to ship.
Campbell. Well,
Oh, Dad, show us the shot here.
Oh, I got her.
they beat you up pretty bad, Max. Yeah.
Next time you try to put a nail in the cow, you might want to use a deck.
I might have seen a bigger hammer.
Right up to unscrew as you pass it, comes back.
Looks a little bit left to right
It's about 3 years. Put her in, boy. Come on.
Put you right up there. Okay.
Good shot, man. Very good.
4? Looked it nice. Set.
Whoa. Whoa.
Good shot.
Just beat the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm in pretty good shape here. Hey, Dad.
Oh, you're only down 30. I can't
Down 30?
In
It is on the left.
13 right.
Oh, yeah, you should be able to take a rip. This should be able to take a watch.
It's just gonna run through, I guess, is all you can try to do. I'm better off just playing a low off the club and trying to run it through. I'll just try
Gee,
like
I've seen it 30 down before.
try like a 7 or, no, I could tell it
What are
when
you
you
gonna try to do?
can try to run it through, the more they're off.
You're gonna try to run it through the sand, you know?
That's a
Yeah, the
shame.
only other option is you wanna try to jam it into that bank.
That won't work though.
Well,
It's gonna run, no matter even if I do it
if
with.
you're gonna try to go through the sand and up over. You think there's enough?
It ain't going up over that. Look how high the bank is.
Oh, it'll go up over, it depending on how hard you hit it, but it'll go right up through the other side too. There's no other option, you can't get the ball in the
Yeah,
air.
just jam it into the edge of that, just jam it into that other bank hard and.
Yeah.
Hope it doesn't fly out.
Okay.
Well, Dad's got a good birdie by me.
I'll put my pillow on.
Hoping for, I don't know how much, like,
Oh, that was a good
Jeez.
try.
That wasn't a bad try.
if I had made maybe like 30 on the raw, I bet you would have gone right down
That's
over.
right.
Nice,
Yep.
still him, though.
It was damn handy. When it, I seen it pop up over, like if it
You
gets
might
to
be
here,
there.
it might have run
You
down.
might make that, yeah.
That's pretty reasonable shot from what you had.
Well, I knew that was the only chance,
30
right?
down, I say, I don't think I've seen that before.
Drive something into it,
Chip it in.
like the pile.
I mean,
No, I know that. I'll check. Anyway, guys. 0.3, right. Much is 20 feet?
5'2", I think, hang on. 20 feet is 6 feet, right? Yep, you just want to get in this thing. That's 98, for double roll.
Well, that's not relevant, Melvin,
No, I know.
but I try to,
Try to,
no, I know, but I try to gauge what you're putting, something similar.
we'll give you a line. Strap for what? Oh, your arm strap?
Yeah, I think sounds about it.
You don't try to make
Big
it.
butt there, deer, dead,
Deer
deer,
dead.
dead. After that shitty break, I think I got there, it would be nice to not lose anything.
Eight. Made a bogey with through the water.
Yeah,
You may only lose one stroke. That's quite a thing.
you guys are gonna make her.
Well, I believe it. I hope you're right, but.
I hope he's got a better putt than I got. It should be straighter down.
Yeah.
Putt, of course. Rather have your putt.
See, that's pretty reasonable, isn't it?
Almost a marker.
Hate to say it.
Yeah, if we get teeth on the road, maybe we get teeth putt first, could we?
Putt your ball.
Yours is gonna break a little right and a little left at the hole, so there's not really anything there to,
All in there.
left there, right there, left there. I'm gonna play it.
Problem with it.
No?
There, I just put it off the pin right there. And it's just a fraction downhill, so they get it rolling.
You got it. The one with that yellow peg, I come short of it.
It's hard to, anything that's not in the circle, if it's outside the circle, like, I don't know if you can be too firm at that green, you know what I mean? Like,
You could be too firm on the putt.
yeah, like, I don't think the green's ever too firm. Like maybe his there, if it hits the green,
Bogey.
maybe it bounces out, but I don't think so.
Okay, we'll get him here.
Terrible bogey, but
I got trouble here.
all this one here.
Well,
Made good use of that.
it was a good bogey, but
Not a terrible, on that hole, that's terrible. Oh,
you got a little unfortunate being up against the bank there too, Pete.
Anyway, it's all good.
You hit a few good woods.
I had one good
The
shot.
one you hit into the deep rock was a good wood, and the next one was probably a good wood to hit the left, and the third one was a good wood.
It was a drive that killed it.
You got the 50? Do. Stabbed it too much, you gotta get up. But I mean, too stabby. No, it's gonna be a putt anyway. All right, we'll take
20
it.
feet.
We'll take it, not taking much to get there, is it? 92. Yours didn't use as much wind as mine will, though. And you're how many years short? 7, so that's 99, so it's probably
Swing, but I never knew the full swing was too much.
When you do it,
Ah,
wants a little.
Steve Garvey's worst season ever with 1.09 points per game. This is his worst season ever. Who is it? Steve Garvey.
On average.
Yeah, the guy was.
And that's not including the other things he does too, but
Yeah.
everything else he does is good. Besides his points. distance too, but I was going for 104.
Everything can't be more than 95, I wouldn't think.
I was just judging by the edge, but
You can't do it.
I thought the wind would bite mine more and I played punch shot, so that's, I should have.
Is it the guy hit the bad enough to be good?
That was awful. Well, that was-
Somebody was bad and it wasn't him.
I just need to practice my wedges. My drivers, my woods are working good now, they're pretty fair. I just close to the green like 40 yards already, but that's between 50 and 100.
That's good, good.
That's really good.
It's all about right over the street, like when you hit it, like you roll through.
He does what needs to be done.
You get the job done.
Is that a 52 feet?
Right, 50.
Well, you put on it, because you rolled the toe over, I didn't see you do it.
Oh, okay. Good enough, even better.
This would be fun.
Yep,
Really good.
we're done here.
Some can run. I work here.
We're done here,
You're
Max.
under
We're done.
18.
Another nail in the coffin.
You're under 18.
We're getting back in the game. I got that hammer I was getting.
Oh my God. You're
You get a
straight,
spike, I'll get a
you're
hammer.
straight for 3
Yeah.
lines, I think, Dad. The one you're at, the next 2. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 lines after
Pretty
that,
easy
which
game,
is
really,
probably
isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4. Close to 3/4 away, 2/3.
20 feet.
Tricky putt to read.
Won't get into the screen.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4 lines is right here. That might be too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's right here. I don't know.
Lining up there, but.
How about that? Am I pretty close to half?
Oh, they are now.
Or just shy of it? I like it there. Let's try that.
I'm wanting to get into the screen.
And I think we're going for 20 because it's stim 6-2. Go 6-4. Calm.
Oh, yeah, that's not shallow.
Into the screen.
Well, screen's probably big deal. We need a
I
10
don't
more
want, I
time.
don't want to get into it.
Oh, you got it! Oh, no, baby!
Did that grab some stuff?
Christ.
Did that grab stuff? Or did that grab stuff?
I see, you're gonna smell some stuff. When I said no, I thought it was staying up to the right.
No, and almost lost.
And then it just,
Yeah.
Oh, I walked right through it.
just like
No.
just like a boomerang.
Hey, but I made that heat shit and I
He shit or
think,
you shit?
I didn't. Whew.
Damn it.
Yay, did that grab ground?
Yeah, I thought
It just
was gonna
went,
be
it
outside.
just went sideways,
I
last.
thought it was gonna be out.
When I said no, I thought it was going hard. I
Let
thought,
me see the
He
replay.
was hot. So it was just.
Max, did you see that putt?
You want to replay it?
oh yeah, go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, you better have another look at it.
I thought it was a bad firm, it was gonna miss right. And the second I said
There it
no,
goes, there it goes. Boom! Boom!
it just dove low.
Whew.
Good birdie. Geez, too bad it wasn't the next hole, I'm not lined up now. Just put me up there next time, I don't give a shit where I am.
That was half, a little more than half, actually. No, just half, just half.
You were 6'5",
Right there, anywhere it
speed,
says.
wasn't it?
Doesn't matter.
I was looking at,
I said 6'4", so he's standing on the feet.
yeah. That should be good.
Yeah. Oh, just damn!
Anybody can make that.
Bam, bozo.
Same putt, boom.
Just bam,
What was my
bozo.
speed?
Gonna make me fight.
6'6".
He pulled his
Six
bit.
three, 6'3".
Why make this a 4 deuces, bro?
Ah, yeah, boy, yeah.
You guys pretty well need this one.
No,
I got it already.
I expected mine.
Oh, the chunk and run, yeah.
Oh, the old chunk.
Yeah, but feet should be in too then.
He is, but
Yeah, but how
he
can you
lets
ask
play,
him-
let us
ask
play
him
his
to
own
buy?
game.
I wouldn't call it your best effort.
Why is he doing that with this thing?
Did that best a while ago, too.
I was with that bottom.
Yeah. it was, yeah.
Good boy, Max.
Oh, giant fuckus basicus.
Oh, I think this.
Jesus Christ. This is quite gorgeous.
Remember this hole?
Yeah, I do, for sure. I do, for sure.
I figured he didn't fuck around with what he's in there.
No, we're not confused.
He's sitting down with it. But matter of fact, then you can't pick it up
No,
later.
no, that's not the right club to hit.
You like that one better than the old one, Dad?
Yeah, no, I'm doing one right to that house.
Good, good to me.
Up there?
I was just as long as you don't bleed it right, I'm going to wherever the fuck you're at.
It was later last week.
Run, dunk and run there. Go there.
I actually played this as a three-shot hole, but apparently I am again.
What are you gonna do, run here, driver?
Oh, I don't know, Sam. We got 2
Can't
and a
hit
quarter
the driver.
from Dad's. Oh, I might be able to drive corner over this corner. Nah, it's uphill. I mean, I could hit it to there, but what's...
Downhill.
No, it's uphill, 14 yards. I mean, Dad's there, which
It
is
can make a big difference if you're inside that to the right.
178. I can go up to 228. I can gain 50 yards on yours, Dad. Or I can try to hit the driver right in here.
No, gain.
No.
Whatever you can gain on mine, I'm trying to land up in there.
Well, 223. So you were 181, and we want to gain 40 some yards on yours. So I should go like 225 shot. Okay? Anything more than that, I'm probably risking getting into it.
Yep.
I'll play
And what's that gonna leave us?
Well, it should gain us 40 yards on yours.
I believe you 175, I think.
185 or less.
Yeah, no, that's good.
And if I do go with more, like with a big weapon over there, I'm getting away from it too, so it might not even be gaining a lot more.
Yeah, it's a good hole.
I think I'd rather not to that point, but. It's too much club, I gotta go with this one. Playing all the clubs at this course. That's good.
Yep.
Perfect.
Sit.
Well, then better really, we'll be somewhere.
19,
That's
28.
19, yeah.
That's the shot I was trying to hit in the last hole, we gave a good eagle flat.
You're gonna hit 1 through 19 max.
Well, Pete gets up
It might
there.
make Max go, or wouldn't matter.
No, but you get up around there, Pete, and then Max and go,
Whatever he wants.
yeah.
That might be hitting that point.
That should be very good. There, Max. Do whatever like the Beatles can say.
I don't think there's anything better than that point right in front of him. I think the only gain you can get is if you go
If you
25
can
more
carry that.
yards.
If you can carry over to the other
Feet was
point,
216, get me feet to measure the blue ball to the point. Just drag it ahead from your blue ball. Just
Here?
hook it. Or 219, drag it. No.
Where?
So,
To the end of that fairway?
Yeah, up back a little bit. A little more.
239, so 20 to 25 more yards.
Then
So I think you can go up to 235.
What if he went?
I'm just trying to think, what if he goes, you can't get 320 to there, eh?
No, you got, up to flat 335.
Amy covered the point there.
244 right, run,
It's no good though, it's rough and you're going away from it.
Good.
Put them on that 40 feet. That's where
Where you want, here?
No, that was good. No, that was good.
There?
Yeah. Don't send a matter for like that.
Oh, yes, yes, this is a show pole there.
Yeah. I'll show you why.
Well, it wouldn't matter that much anyway.
That's okay. We're doing 190.
But that's the in between parts for me. So.
Downwind with your feet, I think you can go down.
175.
Favorite players.
Other than that.
Oh, well, I would have matches, I guess. Oh, yeah, Andre Kopitar maybe. Yeah.
37.
I would say I'm almost as, there's young. I'd say I'm almost as much of an Ice fan now as
I was gonna say, if I had to pick a favorite player,
Hey Max, run your own big goat.
Okay.
I would. He's playing with about as
You don't
much
mind
heart
being a little
and grit as
lucky,
anybody's
Vicky?
ever
Not a bit. I don't get to play off it anyway. I gotta play my own.
Hey, you're on your own. Okay, well, that's the fun.
safety first.
Lots above.
How's it called, yeah? Little downhill stance or then we fucking trip?
Is he talking, we're not renewing his contract?
No, we're not there, no.
He wanted more money and
They're giving him an opening to get away or,
yeah, he can stay at all, so I'm not getting it.
We didn't hear that.
hit the 24.
Don't need a lot of it, do you?
Well,
You're not liking like a 6 or 7 iron? Downwind, a little downhill?
We're only looking at one,
Run
I'm
it
not
out.
liking a 6. I would contemplate a 7.
Something on the front of the green
whole
would be pretty
150, and I
attractive.
think it's not.
The only thing, if I do make a mistake with this, it's generally on the pole, or with my 7 iron, it's gonna be a push. But I'm gonna be a good 7.
I think you stand a better chance for a par.
I don't want
than
the
7.
6, because I'll hit a 7 a bit more often than ever with a 6.
But either way, I think 7's not close anyway. To get you to the middle of the game, it definitely is. I mean, 155 is a pretty good number. A little snubby.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Get inside that.
Yeah,
Check right,
right.
check right.
Okay, nothing down there gives us a net bird. If you would have hit the short stuff, that would have run right on easy enough.
Is it Stokish?
Yes.
Doing this one.
Boys, that's it. I find a lot of these courses are hard for a draw. That's awful.
Thick, I mean,
It could have been a lot worse.
yeah.
Well, you're saying that.
I'm gonna do the opposite. Seeing as our dad getting a stroke, I'm gonna play a little cut into the wind.
Just for practice. No, we don't want to look at it. We know he's playing.
Did he play the other night?
Let him play.
Oh, this is the first game?
Sample wind this year.
Not caught in the wind pole.
Jump. Jump right.
Oh,
Alright.
okay, 158 from the rock, perfect,
30 degrees down.
yeah. Maybe get this swamp somewhere. I don't know if I can hit it.
Holy fuck.
Ah, okay.
Anything?
over.
Not bad.
Jesus. If I hadn't caught that other fringe, that would've been on the green.
This is gonna be good.
Hey, Max,
That's
I need you to
awful.
get them down.
Yep, yep, sure.
Good luck with that.
I'm hoping to get up and down now.
I think the only way to get up and down is if you catch the rough just past the trout and hold, slow it
Open her
down.
right up, get her as high as you can, get her on the bumper, see what happens.
Nice hop. Great shot. Yeah,
Turn in.
as good as you could do. Actually, you know,
That's not
that
bad.
sat a lot better than I thought it would. You could've went.
Braxton, that scoop job.
Yeah, the old scoop and dupe.
Scoop and dip.
Boys, Dad, if you can get up and down, one more trip here would be big.
We're down 2-5. I think I gotta go 58.
You're 5-2 right. Yeah, I like 58. Although you're going back
I
up
didn't mean to hit my
into
second
the pin a
shot
little
that
bit.
far.
But
I wouldn't-
okay,
I
so
wouldn't-
5-2, I'm gonna
I
put you to
wouldn't-
here, and with the break, I'm gonna put you up to about here.
Wind was hard left. Go on.
Oh, that was it.
That was the one, don't waste it.
Yeah, I'm 2 in a row.
Yeah, you're only 2 degrees down. Get up, get up, get up.
It did,
Get up,
it
get up.
did,
No,
it did, go, go. Okay, you got a putt at her, 9 footer, 9 footer, Lynn.
Hold it just a bit. Not bad, not bad. Definitely an area you can make a putt from. I'd have taken a pickup there pretty quick.
In situation, fair to make money.
Were you, you were chipping for part of there too?
No, for both, because I had penalties.
He asked me
I'm
about
out
it,
of the
I said,
hole,
"You stop."
I gotta finish it.
Yeah, even with the penalty, so check for fire works, right? If you don't-
I guess, yeah. I'm now hitting, I'm hitting.
You're hitting
no,
for bogey now.
I'm hitting 6.
Your next
Says up
friend,
there.
so the next friend.
You're hitting 6?
Did I?
Conversation.
No,
Go
right?
upstate.
Okay.
Because I was, 2 in, dropped at 165,
So I'll find him in the
and then I hit down in front.
Okay.
4.
That'd be tough.
We're up to here?
No, I can't believe it.
No.
Lenny talking to you.
Totally.
Man,
What's that?
Oh, yeah, I'm on your team.
Yeah. Tree.
Up to here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Sure, yeah.
think it's up to there, yeah.
Yep.
And what's 30?
30. And a little over 30 is 7-8.
I'm gonna go
775.
low 7.
Yep.
down 3 inches.
It's not real relevant anyway, unless I can somehow roll it in, but.
Well, what can you do?
Look at that bottle, what do you do there?
Broken and
Well, at least it's far.
A free run.
Not an easy hole.
No, she was saying one of the hardest ones in the course.
Or is it rated, I wonder?
5.
5?
It's not long, you just need to hit a bunt off the tee, but after that it's tricky.
It's probably had a pretty good time then, guys.
Ooh.
Hey, Max,
All right, Pete.
need help?
Yeah.
470.
Yeah. Pick up 7.
Let's go with,
We played this individually,
Yes. No, we played a shamble.
you and they did?
Yep, yep. Remember we were even on the front and he.
what's that, Pete?
I don't know, it's breaking pretty, it's not that
Hey.
far, but yeah,
A
that's.
little more than that, Max, I think, based on what
Wait a
theirs
minute.
did.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's
Did you
enough.
usually do?
I don't know if that's enough, yeah.
You don't want to burn this one because it's going away from the, you're going downhill once you start turning.
Okay, you want 5-2. You want to bottom the ramp or slightly up the ramp, but not less than that. Whoa, whoa,
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
whoa.
Ooh, oh.
Bogey.
A little softer to head it, the line was
Yeah, I
good.
think, yeah.
Right.
5.2 would have been right.
5.2 would have been good,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was just up the ramp though, wasn't
5.5, yeah. 5.2 is the bottom.
it? Oh.
Good putt. Only a .3.
We don't need good putts, Pete. We need great putts.
Yeah, that's the water turn too, isn't it?
Awesome stroke
Sure
here.
does, you don't want to lose your low.
Down 2, Max. Only 9. Time yet.
It's a lot right here and it's a little less at the top. I mean, I just don't know how we play any more than that at 9 feet.
Well, I'll just firm it, like go inside the circle, miss it, go outside, doesn't matter.
No,
You
so
can fire.
I mean, at 9 feet where we've been playing here at 7, 8 earlier, so maybe we're up in here.
Well, might even go a little more than that.
No more than the
We just don't
whole.
want to blow it over either, just by being aggressive. Want to sniff more?
Yeah, if you want me to stop around that, somewhere between the peg and the holes there. Okay,
That looks good.
yeah. You throw the tape.
I'd like just the other side of the gate, and that'll hold it. I'm firm enough.
Right to the dock with lots of speed. Just
No, not with a line, okay? All right, we'll try.
R5.
0-0, you nice and straight.
2.8, boys. Not bad.
Not firm enough.
No, had to be 4. We needed 4-4.
That almost put me inside the circle.
You guys are up big dollars.
Well, you could. I mean, you could have played
Play high all day, like, it depends on how slow you're gonna hit it.
Hey, Max. We want to have a good hole here.
shit.
We want an eagle putt.
We usually get most of. We usually
Almost always get at least
This is the hole
3 or
here.
4 dead strokes. We lost 1 there, we got 2 more chances.
This is the hole here, Ryan. I think if you hit it.
The chip was decent, but the chip had to be better, just because there's so much break on the green. Top hole too, isn't it? Well, you hit that one well.
There's a big run there, Ryan. See that ridge? You can get down there a long ways and hit it on that ridge.
Get down on the flat. Oh, fuck, that's awful.
Jeez, decent drive too.
Nice thing to hear after you hit the ball.
That's gonna be it today.
Yeah. God, that's really hugging that fucking edge too. But if I go in that trap on the left, well, that's not ideal either. Maybe I should hit a mini driver here.
But if you hit on that ridge, it'll run a long, long.
Yeah, but I think it might release that way too, Pete.
I don't remember that part. I think you go with that bunker and it'll kick right if that's the case.
Guys, there's still 232 left there.
On a down slope.
Wind is left also, so I'll hug it right there and see what happens. I guess if I go in the trap, as long as it gets on the flat, wouldn't be awful.
Other than the fact that the pin's tucked in behind that other trap.
Nice par 4 and it's 458.
Geez, I'm shocked, this isn't, well, this is probably one of the hardest holes, that's why it's not a stroke you're getting, because it's one of the top 4.
About the low kick.
Yeah. Well, there must be, else it's crazy. We can't play it over, so we gotta have something. Get left there, try. No, it's gonna be shorter, that's fine.
Yeah. Hard shot coming in there.
Run out if you hit on the
Good for
fairway.
you.
That's fine, I don't mind that number. 6-8 down is only the downside. But yeah, the fairway to run right
I
down to
say
the
you run
bottom.
down that slot, you'd have been like 100 yards.
It was a good hit.
Whatever will be.
Oh, never tipped. Should've picked the right one, that was under your name.
See, it showed the backing on them there.
Ah, shit. Smack on there?
We were dead.
Oh, it's just holding back
Down
and
on the flat.
Oh, yeah.
It showed him making that call when Marner got the breakaway there.
Oh, was that
Like there
right?
was something on him and he wanted high five the guy next to him and he wouldn't. Oh, was that right?
Fuck, that was some,
That
was some
And then the
play on
captain
that
said,
breakaway.
I
That
think
was
he
a
showed
beauty
his hand
goal.
up waiting or something.
he kinda held off shooting until the goalie went down and then took it over top.
Oh,
John? No, it's Peyton.
Right there somewhere?
No. No.
chance.
Jaws a life fight.
He's away from the beach.
Highlander played more aggressive the other night tonight. I'd say he has.
You guys were right on in the first period, but after that, he played great, I mean.
No, he skated back a few times. Checked a couple of people. I think he should have a fight with that, number 18 there.
Perfect.
Stetzel. Stencil.
This ain't good, Max.
No.
It's one of them situations where a fellow might say, maybe you should think about this.
Think about the fairway. Maybe you should think about it. I'll speak to that.
Oh? Oh? Obviously, quite specific for this age. Why the fuck it looks different on the top
I
than
was just going to say that. That doesn't look the same.
just the way that it's laid out there, I guess. Great shot. I think. Yeah, okay. Why does that look weird, eh?
Hey, you're looking at the other hole up there.
We're looking at something different. I think we're looking at that gap right in
No,
front
that's
of
the
us.
next
That's what I was
hole.
looking at. He
That's
was
the
gonna
next
win
hole.
that.
The one you're seeing in the back is the next hole.
We're not even seeing it.
We're
right
not
now.
seeing our pin.
We're not seeing our pin, no. You're right, Pete. Gee, I'm gonna say it, I think.
What'd you hit, Pete?
175.
Oh, good decision.
Huh.
But you know what? You might have got away with the 5 when I seen the way that come out, but I was thinking to myself, he's best off hitting his high wood here to make sure it clears the lip.
Yeah, Max can get what he wants now. But it's still a, what is it? Put down.
Well, you're 180, 230, you're 50 yards short, and you went 183. Oh, well,
Yeah, geez, we're looking way on beyond that, aren't we? We're looking
Yeah.
at that next
Whoa,
gully.
whoa.
Yeah, now I see what you're saying. That gully we're looking at is past the hole, there we go.
That hole.
153, 6,
Now you see
8
what's
down. 2
Can't
right.
have 2 in a row, Max. We'll have to have a good couple
Little
shots.
breeze into, what you thinking, 7 or 8?
Ever since you said nail in the coffin, she's gone the
Yeah,
other
ever since
way.
that, they've been pulling the nails out.
Yeah.
I think it's
Checking
8.
the
I think
boards
it's
on.
8 there.
That's all right.
Well, 7's gonna make a 6,
Not dead
so-
here yet.
8's
Oh,
gonna make a
there
7.
is
You
beautiful
need
action.
144 to carry.
Like everybody cares.
6 yards in the rough's gonna even out, so you,
It's a,
You need one 140 here.
Billion Catholic.
What do you got?
well, I'd have to hit this good, we get more than 140, but
What do you got?
it's big.
Well, take your chances.
I'll put you back over where we're at.
That drop is right where I wanna be.
Some money involved.
Well, if you get in the trap,
Oh,
that's
God,
fine.
yeah.
That's a good chance to fire to the trap anyway.
A little bit to the right.
You need 137 or 8, good job. Oh. Good strike, a nice smooth swing.
Get out.
Not enough, bro. Didn't get your number. did you?
Stopped a little.
You got 140? No,
Yeah, no, the 7 would have been, that's a good hit.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, 7 was the club for sure. I thought for sure 140 would get you the top. Boys, the angle was perfect too. So judging,
That was a well hit.
so judging the 6 yards didn't gain us as much as the rough and the wind cost us basically. 6 yards down. So basically, I think in 150 then, eh? Or close to it.
Well, better to be long of that. Yeah.
I think 147 or 8 gets me off anyway.
You're gonna be able to pull her in on a 2-2?
Oh yeah.
What is diesel? That's what I was
That
doing.
might hold me a little.
Ah, damn it. Give me a kick.
No, too high. Shit.
Hard hold for it.
Yeah.
4 shots.
Hold that. Hold it.
We were in a pretty reasonable spot. I guess it might have been, I was getting a little greedy on Dez. It might have been my poor decision. I should have told him to
Jesus.
hit 7, because even if he was towards the back part of the green, that was, the downside was probably, he was probably between the pin and the backside of the green. If the other club is between the pin and the track. Now I've got a brutal
Fight.
shot. And Dad's got a
How's
reasonable.
that not?
Check from the left.
4
I
down.
know, I think that's fine.
Okay, Glenn, make your shot.
1-4 down. I think I got a chance here.
Who's
Well,
going
that's
around?
you.
Go
I
up there for a minute.
And that was me into the trap. Good eyes on me.
Nice to see you paying attention.
I was concentrating, making a good shot. There's no attention.
You was in the zone, wasn't you?
Yep. Yep.
Only 1-4. I was worried I'm making like 5 or 6.
Circle.
17. Very much. Way down. If I landed too short, I'm gonna take right off. I gotta try to get it.
Well, you generally get lots of loft, but
I gotta try to get it
Over up.
almost to the circle.
you got her off. Delicate. Delicate.
Bennett's in the
As far
truck.
as you can make it.
I think so. I think if I landed at 10 feet shorter, it's
15 there, that's a
through.
better one.
The only way to get it
Time the
closer is
game
to try and
start,
flop it higher, I guess.
8:30.
Yeah, 8:30. Yeah, not 8. 8:30.
3 up.
Good shot. Good shot.
Get in. I can't even see where it's at.
About a foot. About a
I
foot.
just see it light up white.
Very seldom I miss them.
Watch out, you don't poke your eye over the nipple piece.
It's on good.
I'd pay a lot of money for that convenience store drop from the stop sign. You.
Well, back of her.
Right there.
Only gonna be like a 5, man.
Sean was asking, was that top side?
Short of the bottom of the ramp.
There or whatever.
Yeah, that becomes home.
Yeah. They're like, fucking loaded.
Turn.
Oh, I hit it too hard again, it's with speed.
He said he's gonna try to put, yeah, there's just a little firm.
5,
He
6.
said he's gonna put my name in for it. I don't know.
Well, I thought they outfit the guys, you had to do, maybe nobody put a price in
Maybe
on that.
left. Or right, I mean.
Did some great job.
Yours is
Yeah,
like
somewhere there.
I'll put a major price
Hit
in
you
on
for
it.
me, would you?
Well, 400 at 300 pop, yeah.
No, I wouldn't be doing it for any less than 300, that's
20 grand. Well, no, I wouldn't, but
Set.
good job.
Yep.
Oh!
Jeez, Pete.
Lots of bogeys, boys.
Yeah, letting them out.
Max is getting some
Experience as to what not to do when we get to St. Andrews.
Yes.
No bogeys.
No.
No, we're gonna have lots of
Maybe
bogeys.
we'll go down, Pete, me and you.
Senior one.
Well, you sure can.
Go senior baseball, you wanna go play that?
No, that tournament there is senior.
No.
No, there's a senior division, but I don't see.
No, they changed the tournament, the seniors got their own.
That's what I'm saying, I don't
But
see.
it's not the same day.
Wanna go
Yeah,
senior
there
one?
can be.
Yeah, I was saying that.
Yeah, we can go to the seniors,
What is it?
like a week later maybe? Maybe it's through the week that week.
How old do you gotta be to be a senior?
Really?
Or is it 55 in that? No?
Maybe it's 55, but I think it's 50.
That's only a certain divisions though, right? I think this is a very team.
It's straight, yeah.
I don't think it's like your, whatever you call that one, mid-amateur
No,
or mid-seniors or all that.
This is an invitational, isn't it? Or is it
It's
provincial?
the provincial.
Yeah, so it's straight up, everybody's in the same division.
No, well, but then they got a senior one, so I think the senior one wouldn't be just 50, I think it would be, I'm just guessing.
A 65 and over.
Or 60 or maybe.
Okay.
65 and over,
I
I
have
wouldn't
to
have no issue with that.
Would you go?
65 and over?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, accept the trophy, thanks. The way you're playing.
I gotta go in for a second. Do you want to tee off or do you want to just wait now?
No, we just.
In the back of my truck then, Ryan, when you come back, there's a calendar on the seat, tells me all the dates of that tournament.
Well, it's online there too, Sim. Find it online.
So when do they say they go? Around the long weekend.
They go, no, yeah, they do. This
Weekend after.
Is that the long weekend?
Yes. I think it's the.
It was always the 24th of May was the Queen's birthday, that's the
No,
King's.
it's birthday.
Yeah.
That's weird, he's got the same birthday as hers.
Yeah. Yeah, surprised you didn't change the holiday. Well, first it was her mother.
It's Victoria Day is what it's considered,
Yeah.
which is her mother.
Yeah.
She never changed it.
There's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Right on the knee.
Yeah, and I'd not be surprised if he doesn't play. And if he's out for the rest of.
Well, if he don't play one game, he's not
Yeah.
playing
Are you looking for him, Pete?
golf in me, but I
You're
can't
all
get him to do the day of the season. Well, I just didn't think it'd be interesting.
Cheryl Pounder, would you pound it?
What with? Bringing a knife to a gunfight, boys.
Oh, she must have played there one time.
Yeah, it's what it came down to. I'd say they're all good.
Well, I'm just gonna say, what would you think percentages on
Well,
that?
two of them live together, I know that for sure. One that's on Saturday night's got a woman with her. Now, what's her name there?
Oh, it's on that panel on
Yeah.
Derek here?
Yeah, she's my wife, kind of thing.
Oh, she says there,
One
yeah.
of them did, yeah.
No, but I meant on the Canadian team.
That's what I'm, when they were both on. One on the panel was on Team Canada.
Yeah, but they're just like the Team Canada right now.
I'd say 50% are good.
Yeah.
Team built, no nails, all time rule.
Look, see where he gets hitting him there with the stick.
Oh no, they're pesky, and they're gonna get that for the playoffs. And there's gotta be, Toronto got the same kind of team, you just don't see it. Like there's a pest on their team too, that gets around the front of the net.
Well, I'd say if anybody would be nice.
Yeah, but he's not, no, he's around the net, but he's
tough
taking-
around the
yeah.
net.
No, but don't need to be a picker.
I don't know if he's really ever in there, Dick.
I don't mean around the net, I mean just on
Oh, yeah.
digging and trashing and, you know, the edge.
But
the edge of
I just
that.
find that Toronto never, when the goaltender and the other team gets the puck,
They don't attack
most
them.
lines they just leave.
They don't
Just-
attack them, they
We're not
sprint
gonna
it
get
all.
in there and get shoved back and deal with that.
They're
We
not
just-
attacking it.
No.
And you need to now,
Yeah.
like, I mean, you gotta play.
No, you gotta get in there, you gotta be a
in the
Corey
mud, as
Perry.
they say. You gotta get in the mud.
Yeah, you gotta be
Get
a
there,
Corey
you-
Perry and
Yep.
get in there and that's what, what's the name is there, it's a Chuck. That's what he does, he gets in there, both brothers, and bother the goaltender.
And Sam Bennett's that way, and,
Take the cross
Armstrong's
check.
that way, and.
Well, I think we're about 2 strokes off of where we need to be.
Oh,
Jeez, that's a lot.
incoming!
Well, we had some chances there. I mean, you had your chance for par on that last hole.
The New Brunswick women's and senior men floorball. May 31st to June 1st
That's the best ball.
at the Algonquin. No, floorball.
Well, it's the best ball.
That's a
floorball.
Yeah, well, that's what that, why is it, a 2-day thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
you get practice
Yeah,
around with it.
the women's and
We
senior
didn't
men.
get no practice.
You don't?
Gee, surely we could get in there at 85 or 90 around.
What? I guess it could.
All right.
Break
Where are we
age,
at
I
here?
think.
Well, par 4, number
What's the age
10.
limits in?
Till you die.
The young end of it.
Is there a starting point?
Last year was Patty Garrigan and Sonny Phillips won it.
Oh, yeah, well, they're not bad at all.
Patty's not that great, but he's.
Sonny's-
Oh, dear. Right in the heel.
Get a card fast.
If I can carry that right corner or not.
It'd be nice if I could. Oh yeah, I can.
Ain't good there.
Yeah, the trial hasn't even started yet.
231.
You're hitting the ball a little better with that shaft. It just,
Yeah.
it's not
Oh,
getting,
I get that right over here.
it's not getting in the right spot. It never helps. If you had that shaft, actually got to run and draw a hit. It's lower, both spins, the side and the back spin a little bit.
Take on Sonny and after Gary and
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, it's got a, no choice, you gotta go that way.
Good angle. Down in there. Let's go backwards now.
See?
Good slope there, isn't it?
You take much if you over to the right, you put your right on out. Quite a difference there, 130 yards.
And you hit a good one?
My speed's good with those balls.
My spin's up a little bit with those balls.
With your own, you mean?
I think I should click down one notch.
Can't be adjusting. So,
Well,
for adjusting the
for
game.
encore swing for me, for 175, it's a big number for how much I'm swinging.
Pete again. Gee. Let's go, woman.
where was the other 2 holes?
Hey, Max.
Over did you? Wow.
Norman Ferris is in it. Does that mean anything?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 11.
Oh, they all play.
Well,
Norman's not
Wait, no,
doing
10
so well.
left.
Doesn't tell me the age.
3 out of 4 holes.
Well, Norman's my age.
I think it's 55 is the age.
Yeah, I think maybe you're right, temperamental.
They let us play in one.
10, 11.
I don't imagine Norman's doing too well.
Well, Bob Brown's in it, but he'd be 55.
He's 60.
Yeah, I think he'd be 60 now.
What would he?
Norman's 66 or 67. Sonny Phillips is
Yeah,
70.
68, are you 68?
68
Yeah.
and 67. We
So
are.
I'd say he's not more than 8 years younger.
definitely that.
He's right around.
Tony McKinnon's in it, usually. Get over them.
I'd say,
Some of them fellas are
I'd say
great.
Bob Bitt would be between 58 and 61.
You what?
We straightened some of them fellas out great.
You'd have them in there for a while holding up
Bob's
stuff.
not above drinking and giving, right?
Oh, no, buddy. That time he said to that McNabb, you wanna talk to him, he's sitting right there.
It's 7 degrees right, it's the only thing, Pete.
Yeah, and you got that bunker. 156, down 6, out of the rough.
47. Originally, it should be perfect. About 46. I think I raised it that much, but,
You did it last week, 107. Same close, 50. That's awkward. See that part of it?
Gee, she shot out to the right man.
Max told you that.
Well, I had him home, aimed over there.
Him.
I had it aimed over there. Even more, Max, I guess.
You pulled it also.
Okay. That's good. Yeah.
You pulled in, Drew would also be.
Yeah.
Sammy said you was going to that funeral today, Pete.
Funeral? Who's funeral?
Carol Spencer.
Tim's never said nothing.
Yes, you did.
No, I wasn't.
You were concerned where he
I
was.
said, where was Pete? And you said he just.
And I said the only thing going on today was that funeral.
There.
No.
Did?
Back for our third bogey in a row, we're going good.
7 degrees right, but
He's up a little bit.
Anyway, we get up and down.
And the wind's hurting us, man. I think this one.
Try the wedge.
We're playing
You
ball.
can't go pull out, like, pull a wedge, it's 116.
this is bad, Pete.
I'd rather see the 46.
Glenn and Ryan's got a few nails in their hands.
That's the week after,
But I think you'll get what you hit.
Two weeks after.
So if you hit
2 weeks?
108, you'll get 103 and roll 108.
Well, I'm going, we asked me why, I'm going with Don.
Well, just whatever-
You asked me why
whatever
we
it is,
asked
I'll
him,
give
I
it
said,
to
You
you.
get
well,
on here going?
yeah.
You know, if you hit 116, you're gonna get 116.
Oh, yeah. But they're not saying
Oh, you
weekend.
don't want 116.
Yeah, we're in the core ball, not the
Oh, in
senior.
the regular one.
Yeah. There's all kinds of divisions.
Yeah.
You can either pull some off the wedge or hit a full 46.
No,
He never wants to go to the best ball. Lynn don't care for tournaments where he's gotta hit his own ball.
Yeah, but he's playing better on his own ball, so it's a little different now. I think if you asked him
Yeah,
a
but
year ago.
you'd have to go with them, tell them how tough it is. Big crowd of us.
But it's the same group, maybe.
Good strike, maybe too good there. It's got a set. Yeah, that's a good spot, putt, huh? Good shot.
Jeez, a lot of spin.
It did spin. You got 114 and that, he flushed it.
Oh my God, this is painful.
114.
Beat up at something. I told you we're 65 and over.
14 gave it a 113. So I need to vote 109 or 10.
You can go on, you can make a big speech, we're just recovering and all this.
I just want to thank God for getting rid of my cancer,
Yeah.
so I can be here today. Jump, jump, and go.
All right, I mean, you get a stroke on
Hey, Max.
that. I was a little better
You get up and down.
at attempt to wedge though.
I thought it was 11 you got the stroke.
10.
Be 10 and 11.
Oh,
Stay a lot of attention there, too.
well, I'm not having to worry about what I'm hitting, what I'm doing.
That's it. Good shots.
That was a perfect scoop.
Boy partner. Thanks.
Good scoop.
You guys coming on.
That all day was a 48-degree pitch there, Pete. Every day.
Doesn't matter, that was for bogey, isn't it?
Well, makes some difference. Play the game the right way. You know better than that.
She's down. What is 6?
That's a little less than 20 feet. So screen. Yeah, if you touch the screen, you get a good shot at it. And if
We're in, man.
we're saying light contact in the screen, we're talking 5.9 to 6. We definitely don't want you going through there to make a comeback putt either, right?
Well, I'm only making a comeback for fire.
Yeah, but same as my birdie putt, I could put a birdie putt in there.
No, well, yeah, but you can two putt.
No, I can't, there's strokes, man. Follow the bouncing ball above you.
So I'm going for birdie that eagle.
Yeah.
They wanna make sure I get fire for birdies, what you're saying.
Well, no, I'd like for you to have fucking birdie, but up here,
Yeah, she's downhill, yeah.
think that's enough. I think it's really close. It's breaking more at the end than the start, so it depends on your speed.
Well, last one, we weren't real close on that one I putted.
We weren't real close on breaking it.
Well, I went way.
Well, that's because you were too soft.
Yeah,
Just a
well,
short-
I like to shoot soft here.
Well, just, you need to,
I don't wanna get through it.
you need to lightly tap the screen and we'll deal with what comes after that. A light tap of the screen is 5'8", 6 isn't gonna kill us, but any more than that, it's gonna be a bit coming back for sure. Too soft. Depends on the line. If it hit that. Shit, nice straight putt. You need
Fire
a,
that bird.
you need a .5 more, yeah, it's not good enough, bro.
Matter if it's fucking double eagle net,
That
double.
isn't stuck out the bar now, is it?
Well, it isn't that bad. Fire that bird.
It's not bad, but you know what I'm saying, it's just not good enough when people are shooting 18 and 20 under.
We need birds, fire some, keeps you fuck off.
Maybe you should get that Chun guy at them,
Dog.
Bobby Kane,
or Chang, or whatever.
King or Chung or.
Good putt.
Yep.
Oh!
That was it for
Did the old droop and snoop.
Of course, that don't fucking matter. Wish you'd had a straighter putt like mine was. I think you could have made that putt.
MC cheering for Winnipeg now in Dallas. It'd be hard for them to get in the final.
So that's 2 times now tonight that your stroke doesn't count for it. That doesn't happen to us very often. Usually your stroke is counted.
Hey, we'll take it back from now. We'll start coming
Time to go
back.
to work, Max, I
Yeah.
think we're down
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. Time to get the nails out.
Yeah. Screw gun, we should've screwed that in, it's easier to take out.
Yeah. We nailed it.
We might have to put a press on like a 16.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Or double or nothing.
I start pressing now on something. Why would you?
No, we don't wanna make it
Don't
go
wanna
too
press
long,
too
so
early.
we can help.
No.
Another one here.
Yeah. Tough pain places.
Good hit. That's good ball.
They're not spinning away from you as bad, are they?
No, they're not.
Shot.
The numbers aren't saying that, but the shaft is saying it. Oh, that's a good number there. 540.
You got her down to 28, 29 there when you first started.
That's good side
And
minus.
we were talking about how good he was doing, and he was saying, shh.
I'm getting in the outfitter, 139. It could be the shot.
What's all this stuff mean then?
What's that?
Um,
Okay, you got-
I'd like to thanks everybody for inviting us down here today. What's your name be there, everybody?
We got not many.
Come over there, Richie there.
Oh, Fat Flanagan.
Yeah. Flanagan beer.
Yeah, he was there, I think he finished like third in his person last year. Fat Flanagan. He's gonna
Also,
be
some
our.
races have more players that play by now.
No, not more.
No. I remember, yes.
I'd say probably early 60s.
That was flat.
Oh, no, draw though. Not a great angle.
If you click on your name,
No doubt.
you can tell where
45 yards or 40 yards.
Good hit.
Yeah, pretty hard to
We're uphill though, 5-7 out.
Gonna be high, over that speed, please, no? That was straight, that was
Yeah.
92 on the side.
92, yeah. Forcing it through nicely.
Oh, Jerome got me a bunch.
All right, Pete, easy, easy.
Much, but what is that? 100 or 2 off of that.
I was gonna use pounder.
Which one you taking, the 41, I'm assuming?
JD.
I'd have just hammered it.
It's gonna have to be blocky there for you.
feel that one. Feel the 54 a little bit.
All right, Pete, start.
But I thought we could do that.
Depends on how steep you're
Yeah.
on. We can do that in St. Andrews if we're in the bushes.
No,
Yeah.
Didn't play, Max, that's all it is.
once she's set, once they hit the first ball, it's gonna be.
So you're going down since?
Yeah.
I thought in the balls I got a little bit of spin
You
here.
guys are swimming
Well, if you're gonna pay for a place to stay, I might as well stay myself and play. I mean, how, you can't play that course for that kind of money.
What kind of money is it?
$90.
Chance of a prize.
Jeez, it went right through. Whoa, okay.
6.
Does it give you a place to stay?
No. Ryan's looking at the accommodations too.
Well, I did for Max and I.
You'd want to stay at Miriam's.
Yeah.
He's gonna give her taco in a bag.
I didn't hear what you said.
Give her taco in a bag.
Oh,
She, we was over there the other day to a volleyball tournament. We got in the lineup at the cafeteria. I made the mistake of Rose and then her and then me and quite a bunch of people behind us. They had a nice menu for a tournament like that. So Rose said, I'd like to have that taco in a bag, which is a delight for Rose. Anyway, Miriam come on and she wanted the same thing, but she didn't want it in the bag.
she just wanted to talk.
In the styrofoam container. And then she wanted a few extra things in it. And one thing was just chili, but she wanted a sample of chili.
If I get a bid on that, I could get Kelly to give me a price on that one. If they even need it. I assume they would.
Look at that.
Oh.
Well,
I don't think you needed to open that up, Pete.
No, I was trying to worry about it, because it looks like it's gonna hit and go away.
Yeah, no.
That's all I was trying
Well, it
to
was a
get.
good effort, but you needed 5 more yards.
so was the village paying for that?
No. He said he's giving me the name there, no, I bid on it, that's all.
So then, what's his name was doing the work there, that's Sonny Phillips.
Philson's doing the work.
Yeah, well, that's Sonny.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's that golfer.
Yeah. He owns that company.
His son runs it, the big fellow that plays golf, Phillips, Zach?
Dax.
That's who runs it.
Dax.
Zach runs it, yeah.
Dax.
Dax or Zach or whatever, whatever his name is, he runs Philson. His grandfather started, didn't he, Lynn?
Well, Sonny always worked for the other outfit and then he kind of went on his own, so I think.
Maybe he started, I thought his
Yeah,
father.
there was an outfit there in Tracy, he used to be the main guy for it.
Yeah, fireman, isn't
Myron
Sonny-
Phillips?
Sonny
Myron
Myron.
Phillips.
he? Byron Phillips is
Yeah.
the father, I think.
Who's that?
I don't know, you think
Sonny's
this
father
rather,
is Byron.
I'm scared to be short with
Byron?
this, but I might go on with the
Pretty
54.
sure.
Pretty sure, yeah.
No, we need birdie, don't have any chance, so whatever you think you can make a birdie. We gotta keep going, to have any chance to make money. Cause our birdie in the last hole didn't count, so.
Dax is Sonny's son.
He runs Philson.
Yeah.
That's who's doing this work that Ryan's talking.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll do it the first part, son.
I don't think you can get close for that club.
Philson's doing the subdivision, that's
No,
what you're
no,
asking.
no.
I mean, they were hitting 60-degree pop shots there. They try to get soft.
I'm scared I'll be short with it.
You always say that, you fly away long. Like,
Well, I'll fly along.
that's why I've been telling you to practice a 45-yard shot or whatever it is. I think you need, yeah, 40. He hit 52 for 42, so I think you need to hit about 46 or 70. That's it. Great shot.
Not bad.
Yeah, no, it's a good shot.
14 feet.
47.
14 feet.
I mean, it could have been less and it might have run through the same spot.
That was a great shot.
Shy.
You could have lofted it a hair more, maybe.
Rodriguez.
Shy rod ryegrass.
Oh, yeah, sure. We're showing him one the other day. Old Jai.
Didn't scoop enough.
He's a bit tin.
Didn't see him get under.
Hair thin.
All
It takes
right.
quite a bit of practice to get that scooping down pat.
Scooper dooper.
Kinda gotta do a little curve.
It's hard to stay into it with your head in these holes that are relevant. Day gets a stroke. Look at that for breaking every which way but Sunday. Breaking that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. So at the end of the day, it must be breaking right.
A nice course to play for a view, but St. Anderson, nice course to play.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite places to play, actually.
Well, I mean, you
Nice
can go
golf.
down to that tee or.
The creek's good there.
I don't know that 50 is. Oh yeah. Well, the guy I got in with the guy that runs it there,
Fernandez or whatever his name.
Zach Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
He's a super nice guy.
Seemed to be. We met him there a couple times.
I don't think he's much of a golfer, but that doesn't make him a bad guy.
No. As it does, there's some bad guys around.
Yeah.
So like play, he's hilarious.
Go. Go.
Oh, it's breaking. That's it.
Broke at the end.
Would have been a nice putt. Hey, we need to educate on these plots on holes there eventually.
Rubber brakes, I guess.
Fuck. Can't get something a little straighter?
Hey, GW. It's up to you.
She's down pretty sharp on it.
Like a 10 footer, 11 footer.
I had two. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You think the line's right for that? Just the hole is what you're saying.
Those are just pass. I mean, we missed a couple. I'll give it one more click.
Oh, perfect.
Just the holes.
Or just past.
Yep. Ah, fuck. Oh, geez, that broke our. Right at the line.
We can't get one. You putted it to the right spot, but it was a little less speed than what, on the ball speed than I wanted. I was hoping for 4, 4, 4, 5.
Okay, Max, we gotta make one.
Where 4, 4, 4, 5 should be.
Yeah, get a stroke back.
Well, it's past the holes.
You were just about where we called for, but it wasn't, the ball speed wasn't what we wanted. That location didn't give us
We're
ball
going on
speed.
the other side there,
We
right?
missed all,
Right. Speed, they balled in speed though, they're on. I think we had that flat lined up where we wanted it,
There.
on 4
No,
or 5.
I didn't come on. That's why it didn't give me a line.
It's just a hard one. All these side ones. You gotta get your speed to match your own velocity. Well, we got one.
We have enough line.
Not making cuts.
Hey, Max.
That's the cows.
That's really what's close. So, You've had some good approaches and you just haven't been able to get the bus. It's always been on your putter every time. It's on
Give her more than
all
that,
them
a
holes
little
that you
more.
got a stroke.
When I had the chance, was it?
They're breaking hard.
3 times. I think maybe 4 times. 3 for birdie. one for
Everybody's
par.
left
That's just
to
had
the
one.
right, so. To the hole.
Well, 2 of them. You had a bad angle there.
Yep.
Better.
Hey, power to the
I
people.
think if we're over to the left there.
We're on a roll, big dog. We're on a roll.
Holy, sit back and watch them perform.
Yeah, loads of nails.
Good boy, Mac.
85,
Need another box of nails over here.
Jeez, I stuck that place.
And an undertaker.
185. Don't need that one.
Good boy, Mac.
And it is.
185.
You're gonna have to go flush it.
170, 175, probably.
B plus. Boy, that's try.
That ball moves just as if you was ready.
I wouldn't do that.
Really? Really? Huh.
Wind going that way too. Hard.
Hit that pretty.
Well, that was gusted to 8 there, at 9, 8.
Oh, he's flying the other way.
Yeah. Hey.
That wasn't a real confident swing, that one.
Well. Oops, sorry, Mike.
Rough over the bunker, or we got more green to work with. Going down.
Is that one on the 29?
Yeah, I think up, eh? What?
It's the 29.
Yeah, we got more green there.
There's big Joe.
185 down.
So we need,
You need to hit this really good. Oh, need.
I think, yeah,
275.
I think you need 73 or better.
Pretty reasonable earlier for a couple of times. When's that start? This weekend?
What's that?
Drive start for the,
Somewhere, I thought it was June.
no, it's this
I think
weekend.
it's right away. Okay.
Oh, my God. Okay, we can start this weekend coming.
I tried to do something different and it did not. That's the shot I tried to hit on that other hole. That
Jump up out of the beach anyway.
hot fucking thing. Trying to manufacture something with in between clubs all the time.
I just had to play there.
CJD.
Hey, Max, let's get her up there by the circle, big
You
fella.
took the track?
The 8 yards, no, not gonna go any more than 166 max. I did 172 and 173. 172.
Oh,
Try Pete. Good shot.
it's a little thin, but not bad.
And chip in maybe,
Yep.
loosen some stuff up.
Oh. Try not to do the scoop thing you guys were talking about, and I ended up to set the two up.
All right. Good try, Mac.
You should just keep going with the scoop.
Shame I drank that whole drink.
On, boys. Make your take.
Mold in it.
What do you
Yeah.
think of all that?
Yeah. Drank the whole fucking thing for us, ain't it?
Nice.
Mold nearly goes to the bottom of it, doesn't it?
No, yes, it's on the bottom.
There's some on the bottom too.
Oh, maybe it was just, maybe that's better crop or something, is it, Ryan, that was on the bottom?
No, it's fucking mold and cranberry juice.
Oh, the cranberry juice.
I didn't even know you got mold and cranberry juice.
Don't you get mold in anything.
I didn't get mold and pop.
Aaron Rodgers.
A little closer.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
24, that's 14. Where 8 on 24, I probably need 30, low to mid 30s.
What is this weekend, the way they're talking? Good shot.
Shot. No, I thought it was.
Okay. Hi, Max. You said this weekend, so.
Right.
You said this weekend.
Yeah.
They go like 35 rounds or something. They draft everybody in the US.
Well, it might not now. Trump says that.
Nick,
Yeah.
we're gaining, Max.
Hold your own, anyway.
Hold your own.
Yep.
Went back.
Yeah, he did, yeah. That's a gain.
No, they went back to the good even, I hope not.
$25.
Well, Ryan's in for it.
Yeah.
0-0.
25, 69.
I'm gonna start.
Sam, since in the 50 years of the NFL, the tackles, the defensive line has gotten 100 pounds per man every year.
Oh, probably.
They used to be 250 with big men, and now they're 350.
Yeah.
That's the average line.
The big boys, no matter what size they are.
Oh. Good go.
Tick.
Putt, Ben.
Hold your ass.
Nice putt. 6-2.
Hold 23.
How come about that? Because he's going after Zucker deal.
Well, she's probably trying to prevent him from coming out if she gets measured. She can't get him back in. If she gets measured, somebody's got to play hockey with him or golf.
Sam's up to it.
He's not just going to sit here and jab.
No, he's not out to have a visit.
Well, he is. Well, he
I
plays
know.
hockey or golf.
Who wants to play hockey with me?
You're up, Max.
Okay, Max. I'm White.
He's either taking somebody that's playing golf to play hockey with him, or he's taking over the golf stream.
Whichever you.
Well, he's going to play something.
Whichever you prefer.
And that's good.
He
That's a
gives you
good thing.
choice. It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing. You come out and chat and
That ball that he fucking hit on that hole still by far his best. That one that went in the rough.
oh yes.
He hit some the other day, but he couldn't get them almost the other day.
He loses concentration after he hits a couple of good ones. He just swings too fast.
He was trying to do the high swing here the other day when
Oh,
they
they
were
can get that
they were
up here?
Yeah. But he was a hard time squaring that up. But he was listening.
Good draw, I mean. Ron, don't go in them deep.
There's some character.
Oh, I know, I say the wrong word.
Geez, lots of room.
For me, if mine's going there, that's a cut. No, go ahead, take your time. Whip away.
Find yourself there.
What do you want me to take, Dad? It's the same thing.
We've been short-sighted this whole day. There's one of the old losers. Everything different there, he healed it. Backspin still wasn't awful, but the side spin. That's serious. Sounded like a miss hit.
Look at that shot.
I'd rather stay to this left side. If we get on the
Not
right.
even transitioning.
He thought about that one at home for a while before
I'm
game.
waiting to say that, so.
Yeah.
Let me hear what he said.
We had local LeBron on the same team, no, on the same court, the same game on the same court in the same jersey.
Same team and same jersey.
It's never a must win when they're on the court. Because they can come back any time when they get broken up all along. That's a dandy.
A little bit of low spin, but Lox is trying to keep jumpy, eh? We're on the right angle for once, yeah.
Yeah.
You could consider the 157 out of the rough just to keep it competitive.
What?
Keep it competitive.
I put you fellows at a higher rate of a game today than
We
we
had
shown.
three bogeys.
We never had any, and that's the difference then. 6-3.
Right.
You guys aren't carrying around the nails like they are.
Well, once the nail set in, that's what you change.
Tim's Donut and Coffee is the original collab. And now buy any size original for
Good choice, Pete.
and get a classic donut for $1.
No, we'll see.
On the iconic duo with a $10 donut. Order on the Tim's app today. It's time for Tim's.
There's one of us off, Pete, you missed it there on TV.
Was it on?
Yep. Pretty well wore it out.
I pulled it besides him.
Yep. 68. I think I know what it is here.
It's gonna go a little bit to the
Yep.
left, man. Yeah, to the,
Wind's blowing to the right though.
yeah.
presents the QI35.
Good shot.
Distance and forgiveness.
Great job.
The QI today.
Yeah, good shot. Not bad at all. Oh, what?
68. chicken fillet up there in the Hamill Road, Pete, now. Chick-fil-A.
On the handle.
Yeah, Mary was down, yeah.
Oh, they put one in
You
there?
got full 54?
No, I'm gonna hit the 50. I don't trust myself with 54.
Well, I think game's golf, isn't it?
Worked out okay.
Yeah, sure did. Little old punch and bump and
Well, I
grind.
do better at that distance than I can for 54.
Good birdie.
She was telling me the other day, we were talking about the one in
Bangor.
telling the story about you coming in. You know that story, Sim?
What's that?
Yeah, you told him last week. Told him last week, and he laughed. And tell him again. and
No, but he
again.
still enjoyed it again.
He'll laugh again. And his brand new.
Geez, I had a good wedge too.
Both got the birdie.
I would've
Of course
done
you
that
did.
another time.
Of course you did. Anyway, she said, there's one of them in Fredericton. I said, where at? She said, just when you go up the Hamill Road there on the left-hand side, kind of across where Bill and Chelsea's is. I said, you mean by Popeyes? She said, yeah, right next door.
She didn't miss a thing, did she?
She's more stubborn than you are, Pete.
Oh. Okay, Max.
Can't believe you must be out there playing hockey for Bodie down there.
Well, I know, fuck, what a shame.
I'm waiting for him.
You ain't gonna get him today, I would think.
You know he was out here?
Max didn't see him.
Oh, right, yeah. Did not say anything, Max, about hockey out here?
Nope. He was on his eye. He's playing Geometry Dash.
He
Touch
loves
more, Max,
Geometry
touch
Dash,
more,
and he's
buddy.
fucking good at it.
Okay.
Crazy how he can go through them levels. You ever play that, man?
Yeah, a little bit.
Fuck, he's good at it for a 5-year-old kid.
To the dot, a little more maybe, but not much.
Oh! Oh! Well, he's had the opposite of you today. All his putts have just missed too firm, and yours have just missed too soft.
Maybe you scrambled, you'd do better.
I actually thought you had that one.
Maybe you thought better than scramble.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be worse.
Give me a line, Max.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
You guys both know each other.
Yeah, there's no.
Sim's right.
He never took his 10%.
No.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. 75 yards. Take a line, did you?
I didn't think yet. Just, yeah.
Jesus, that baby tutor up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there, we got five fucking 60 uphill.
5.56.
Jesus.
Well, you hitting your shot for this one.
If you go to the 300 Magnum, maybe.
Five, 6. All right, good luck.
Good ball.
Yep. 3 shot hole.
Anyway,
328, we'll get home from there eventually.
how much you got left?
328.
Oh, yeah, you're.
Not my job.
Oh, fuck, I got no fucking angle.
All right, that palm tree. If we hit her, we still got 328.
If I can go around the right side. Go this way.
What's the name of that course, Pete, where I'm gonna get that palm tree there?
You're a little close to that, dog.
Wasn't Wales.
Gotta play a good draw or a good cut, no matter how you.
No, that's
Slice
with
it.
the tiny hole. Oh, maybe it was. We did something Wales there. What was the one we went with Ryan though?
White heron. The heron, white heron.
We suckered there.
Lake
I think I'm gonna try it right there, Dad. You think I'll go underneath that?
What are you going to try to do now?
I'm trying the right side of that tree.
Yeah?
I think it's
You want to
better.
go under them first limbs and over the second?
It's either that or play the left and cut it.
We'll split the two.
I'm hoping to go like right through here.
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe it'll go like right by the right edge.
Well, I think you can go,
That's where you're going, Max, hey, right there.
I think you can go,
Or it's either here and I gotta, play a
no,
little.
I think basically you can go between them palm trees.
Yeah, but I'd have to draw it.
Yeah.
The wind's pushing right.
Well, then take her the other way and play the cut. Take her that way and play the cut.
I just have a hard time playing a small fade. It's usually,
Well, you can just stay inside the first palm tree now. Right there.
I could try to hit it. If it goes straight there, we'll be all right.
Just be on the left
As long as I don't push it. I'll try that. I'd say a win tonight for anybody that's playing in NHL would be massive,
You think?
right?
I know one time had a 3-1 lead on the Montreal Canadiens,
Yeah.
not that many years ago. They lost.
Okay.
I'm just saying, no massive.
Nothing guaranteed.
See, I
Perfect.
think that's okay.
Yep, right where you want it. You stay right in the fairway. 40 left.
Boy, that's a long hole.
Really?
Yeah, 293 and I can't get home. Well, I like it actually.
Speed's gone down a little bit here too. Yeah, tail end of this run.
Look at this, Pete.
Yeah. Don't fall.
We just missed them 2 putts.
For me.
Yes, you feel good.
Worked so hard. Well, he didn't. I did. He never had the chance on the ball.
Ball, Pete.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he lined me up with the putts.
Hey, Mac.
Oh, went the other side. That's gonna be tight. No, it's okay.
Worked out good.
You know, mine did go through underneath the palm tree and over the
Hold
first
on,
trees
Mac,
on
we
the
can
left
go
side
from
of
there.
it.
Yeah,
I was wondering if we do it on the right.
304. Good smash, Pete. There, get you home.
Yep.
Yeah, Pete can get there from there.
Yeah, it's in the rock, but still.
Rock, uphill, maybe not, but you can get to the edge
Good
of that.
handy.
Charles' fourth line right now is very good.
We'll be to the right, don't we, coming in there?
I think you got a choice.
is that?
Be the opposite of the right.
Gee. You've hit 1,000 more balls, I'm guessing you're gone, I'll go to the lap.
Take the bet, 1,000, I'm sure you can miss one of them. Come on,
1,000 more balls. Probably be played out before that.
I know.
Just hit the first one in the left, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's over here.
Keep staring at it.
Shit. Get down into the trap, man, please. All right.
Yep, swing two. Not bad at all.
Perfect distance.
229 carry, 230 carry.
I was looking for 230.
Right, well, too much, actually, if you had to hit the green.
Maybe a little bit, 4 or 5 yards. If it was 230 to the pin, I might end it up.
He was only gonna put up with so much there.
Yeah. Well, it was the right time.
Oh, no,
There was no penalty for the causes there.
no.
And he put up with a little bit, and then they kept.
Yep.
That guy was
He
trying
got
to
that, he
hammer
got that
him
fellow
first.
solid in the face.
209. 218.
Ben was not above.
Right,
Top
230.
He pulled that guy out of that scrum.
Yeah.
Big time.
225 is good.
Just throwing him around.
But Pete's old buddy Carlo was right in the middle of it.
He's been good for his.
Oh, yeah.
We're as deep as we've ever been. We've got 3 fellas jumping at the bit on forward to get in the game. One's Pacioretty, who played well in there. David Camp, who played great in there. And we've got 2 pretty good defense.
How come they're not, you just don't think Pacioretty's good enough right now?
He's been injured and they haven't lost a fucking game since the cows come home, so I mean, how do you change the lineup? Once they have a bad game or something, or
Yeah.
somebody's
Then
not
he-
playing great, then he'll be in, but until that point, I mean,
Because he hasn't hurt you all year, really.
no, he hasn't played in 2 months. Quite a while. Get out, get out.
Definitely. 75.
Interesting if nothing else.
Got a full swing.
Yeah. Keep going out of there. No flooding road.
Might be. So,
If that had been dead, he'd been out for a week getting the mat that hurt. Probably me too.
Thanks,
get
CB.
back.
The hill's still there.
Right there.
The hill has eyes.
Better get her in the circle. She's in your capable hands.
Fly that long ways.
3-3 left. Breaking left. Play it up here. Fly that up there ways.
And I want to catch that ridge peak off.
No, you gotta get her all the way to the hole.
Kiss it. Nope. That ridge peacock would be looking at a possible podium.
Bar 5.
Yeah, but I end up down where Pete is.
Oh, yeah, well, gee, see there.
Well, if I land halfway the hole, it will be.
I try not to do that, but
You wanna
shoot.
eat that?
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm-
That was quite a circle, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Would you try to get down there?
No, I'm certainly not fucking trying.
No, but that was a way to circle around and say the same thing over and over.
Thank good shot.
What a game, that Edmonton game.
Well,
Great
skate.
shot. Not a great shot.
Okay, she stayed up there. Okay, Max,
Yeah, not Max, so far.
climbing it.
20. I needed 26
Go by
or
team,
7.
I guess.
I needed 26 or 7.
Don't go by teams, go by yours.
I'll let you go next.
Damn
Go
it.
team.
Yeah, that wasn't. That'd be a poor par here.
Man's got her.
Shit.
Good enough chip ball. Oh,
Oh, gee.
Jesus. God.
Wouldn't have
Play a
taken
scoop
much.
here, Dad.
Boy, she's really gonna climb, doesn't it?
Watch the scoop.
You hit that 26.
Put the scooper to her. I have to see.
Tim's new frozen punches, an icy blend of fruity and creamy. Growing stores will kindly here.
Oh, Daddy. Watch it, Dad.
Oh, good luck. I'm gonna have one of them stupid fucking side winter classes we have made all day. That was something ugly out of the war. Yeah.
Skip the stretch and do it for less.
Get her up there, Max.
I'll put it right in the hole.
Great.
Buy one, get one free. And speed food.
Oh,
Good shot.
so far.
Good shot.
No, that was not worthy of this.
Well, neither was mine.
She went to shit in that signature hole when you guys both went in, the weed whackers, right? Did get out of it with a bogey, but it,
Still, it stopped the momentum.
mentally it slowed the fuck
Yeah,
out of it.
it's changed.
Bogey.
Look at this. Oh, that's
We
beat.
were cruising
That was
right
the hole
along.
right after the nail in the coffin.
Hey,
No, we
beat.
were 300, we were 300 to 5,
Hey,
we
beat.
went to
Hey, beat.
200 to 6.
Hey,
That was the
beat.
third hole.
Hey,
Nail in the
beat.
coffin's third hole.
Hey, beat.
Because I remember looking, I said, that's like the third hole.
Oh, mine looks a little better than that. I doubt it. Look at that. Oh yeah, of course. Fuck.
Barbie!
Oh, look at this piece of shit. Jesus. Chances of snowball in hell.
Good job.
Bring over your chair, will you?
Yeah.
All feet.
God.
Every reason where he's fucked with that day's been a lot of break.
Not very planning to go.
I just gotta chip better though. I needed to chip better there for God's sake. I'm not a fan of the
Yeah,
shingle
that goes
distance.
and just.
I think I gotta be close on the line though.
Yeah, I think
About the
so.
speed, my speed.
Try to farm it in. Did you get out of this with the power or anything?
No, the bogey.
No, tap it, no
Circle.
Go ahead. Use tap.
Well, give me. Wasn't even that.
Maybe I'll play another notch and go just a hair slower.
Alright.
10 feet's 4-2, 5 feet, or 15 feet is 5-2. You know, not, so somewhere in between that. on down.
Not even close. Way overread that. And I did that because of the way all the putts that you were earlier that was off. And I putted it the way I wanted to. I was looking for full rate at 0. Chips. Chips. I never made any putts but chips. Linus. Linus Olmer. Something like that. Fuck sakes. All right, stadium.
Guys, 205. Gotta change the shaft. Might work earlier on than.
What's what? Change the shaft?
Yeah.
Check out?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a shaft, it might
Yeah.
be your ball speed down.
Yeah.
That's why.
No, but if your ball speed stays up,
I don't think I could change too much stuff there yet. Right in the middle of the game.
That's gonna be disqualification.
he's got her turned and he's away.
My chair's tight.
That's good, you gotta click it.
Ah, fuck, I tried to get a little more out of that. I don't know why. Swimming I quit all night. The flip smash.
Definitely pissing me off.
Wow. Fucking deer missed the ball. I hit it down there somewhere. 250 for fuck's sake. 50 yards off, like on a 50 yard, 5 yards from the fucking green. And a normal drive would have been right on the green. Downhill with the wind, that's perfect distance, obviously, but hit it. Sounds like it's heading the wrong way. Ooh, might stay in.
Yeah, I think it will.
Gee. It's a line again. All right, Max.
Are we on the right channel?
I don't know.
Ballers and the whistle blower.
Game's 8:30. We gotta get.
Boys, you took a lash at that spot.
Men's clothing provided by Jack Victor.
Doesn't light up?
Negative.
Negatory.
Nice smooth swing.
Stanley Cup for a chance to win one of 3 trips to the Stanley Cup final game. There's 4 on the docket tonight. There's 1 underway in Raleigh already. New Jersey, they've got and Dennis.
Ooh, that should work.
First one we'll show you is Jasper Black. New Jersey jumps
Some Joyce he scored.
I'm getting myself short sizes, so like
34 yards. I'll take it.
1,000 max man.
Seth Jarvis just scored.
Did he really? My buddy.
Your sister got it.
That probably goes 5 games.
What's the score now? 1-1?
Series?
No, it's 4.
I think
One.
1 now.
2-1?
Yeah, for Hurricanes.
62% on cross, 6 shots on goal, fantastic again, 34 years old. DA, birthday boy, sat down with John to talk about things like giving up the seat.
Heavens to Betsy. That's why I like practicing with the right wedge number so you can hit it fuller and you just, you know what you're hitting.
Bears only 34.
Oh,
Bears?
yep.
If it's today I was thinking 35, no?
It's his birthday boy, 34.
Okay.
I'm not even more like 37, 38.
No.
Pretty young when you come there, Tom.
27, 28.
Most of all, I just have fun and enjoy it. You know, I still have that feeling like I do when I was a young boy, put my skates on.
Get up there.
For my second
Ah.
season,
I'm a lot better.
responsibility.
Gee.
August 14th and 14th. What's the show there? No, August 14th to 24th.
Oh.
Truly honored to be here to announce the passing of the seat to the 26th captain on my place. Honor and happiness.
It's a journey you've been on this year. It started out pushing the seed on St. Matthews and coming out so professionally, so selfless.
What's the word about Pete?
Yep.
No, not around
Yeah,
the jumping around one.
No.
He's there.
He's a
there
legend
every
at that
time.
game.
Afterward,
Yep. Make your eagle.
and we get a stroke for that, we're eagle.
On the course on chunk and runs, once you soften, there'd just be mud flying everywhere.
I don't want to say it was heavy, but there was a lot of thought of it.
There was talk being said.
And that was a big scoop. Well, two big scoops there.
Too big of a scoop, but didn't take enough ground.
Really showing the season of evolution.
Well, we don't even go to putt days in 55 yards.
No.
Par 5, we didn't get it in the last hole after a good drive.
Well, anyways,
We- Lake Doyle here coming in for sure. We were doing well, everything.
Steve Eisenman won his first cup, his 14th season.
Hey.
Your 16th season.
Scooped out.
We were
Right,
5
what
under
Pete
after
do
like
for?
7 or 8 holes.
There's only one Pete. He lives Northside Drive, middle.
Just you, Ray.
I know who it is. I met him.
I look at him every day in the mirror.
Hunger for it is real. You know, as you get older, you want the opportunity to, if you're a peer,
Well spoken about.
You will allow yourself
Yeah, speech school.
He was awesome in the World Juniors there.
Yeah.
He scored some dandy goals.
So did Terrell.
I thought he'd be better than he was. Did he? I mean, not that he's not any good, but I mean,
He does.
He hasn't had the speed
no,
No,
He's
he does.
definitely.
to beat people.
no, but he was talented.
But
He's got great hands and he's got a great work ethic and he knows the game, but he doesn't
He's
have.
got a great mind.
He's a player you don't notice but does well. You know what I mean? Like,
we don't know what the future holds, so we feel happy.
He's a hard worker. Mine's been on himself, really.
I don't know if it has any pressure, but
Right.
I think I'm just trying to stay really informed.
Stay there.
But-
Nice. Oh my God, that'll take us over the top.
Got one for one.
hey
Yeah.
Max, put her in.
I would say if we're
Looking
looking
for
for
7, 8.
Liverpool now.
Finally got the right read
Sam,
for
I'll tell you
one.
what kind of a player Glenn was. I played with him a lot.
But the speed was good for one time.
I used to meet him in tryout camp, and then when we got the trophy at the end of the year,
Oh, that might give us a chance.
he
to
never
go
came
to
my
Central
end much.
Park.
Well, he couldn't. He had a broken arm.
No, well, he was must have a broken leg because he never could go back over center.
Isn't that close to here?
He's got a really good lower base and he's very strong.
Well, I think it was just shows glory, yeah.
On Sunday, the
Didn't bump you.
Oh.
When it's three particular.
Oh, I'm gonna play it again.
Not you, somebody's talking to me.
Technique that he used.
W.
You're already in.
And feet.
Yeah.
Go to try a little harder if you want.
Okay.
I know you're playing like him in your men's league. Now I'm gonna be Tavares. It's righty versus lefty. It's power on power. Tavares is calling.
Tavares is probably the best draw man in the league.
Is he? Yeah.
Matthews is good.
Not like Tavares.
No?
Tavares is getting laid.
Tavares is the best on that team and on many teams.
All in one motion.
Go, go, go! Never had it. No
Don't waste
question.
time.
He wins a lot of them on power plays or in their own end later in the
He
game.
must have a strong lower body, which is what a lot of that is.
I'm sure they keep stats on that.
Oh, they do?
No, but on, when it's an important face-off.
Oh,
I've
you
never
think?
heard them say that.
Well, I'm sure they probably do. They keep stats and stuff, it's unbelievable.
Oh, there's no question.
Oh, no.
Well, we're dormant. We're down, Pete. We're dormant last week.
Well, you wanna play the last three or double or nothing, boys?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, Matt?
But it's just from here
Your
on,
father got $40?
just from here on.
That's what I say, these three holes.
Yeah.
You know the only thing better than losing your own money in a game is losing your own money and somebody else is playing in a game.
Exactly,
Yeah.
I don't think I know that much money will all be. Let me see here.
Well, I think you're fine. That's a simple pay for you.
Oh, yeah.
You're playing
I
for
think I
him.
only have $30 in my wallet. That's the problem.
We'll take an IOU for 10. Look at this, he's starting to nuker now.
Oh yeah, you mentioned money. You get your wallet out, he's
That's a
in.
new.
Sitting right
You
on
know,
the
you're
edge.
222.
Oh, pretty fell
What's
off.
that step?
Stepped it on her, bent the head of her
Looking
up.
good.
Yep.
Break an ankle, break a club.
We going as far as we can get her, we hitting the mini down there.
As far as you can get her.
How far can you get her? All the way?
How far can she
Well, I can get into that trap, I think. I could play it over here, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Clear down the
Go for
cart
the
path.
throat.
Right down the cart path.
Play with house money now.
We got a good angle from here.
Yep.
We got a good angle from there.
Yep. No issue with that. Bounce her off the cart path, eagle putt. There you're all.
I might as well go to this side then if we're gonna come in on that angle. I'm going over that tree anyway, I hope.
If me and Colt and Ryan will go up there and just stand in that circle there, that.
Well, you know what? It's probably just as much fun.
That's where Colin went when the Raptors
Yeah.
won. He went for the mosh pit outside.
Yeah, when we were there, Max was just a kid when we went there, and it was kind of scary him running around there.
I played for Toronto one time, but I forget, they only showed his first name. I don't know who he was.
Armstrong? That guy does the commercials and stuff, the Toronto guy? Colby?
No, this is an older fella.
But then Armstrong does a show now.
No, he was in that, he was in
Oh, in the
that.
mosh pit.
Yes, he was up to get a stage there, and he was up there talking the other day. But I'm not sure who he was, I don't know.
And Armstrong's got a good show.
Don't get behind that tree, no. Oh no. Stop.
She'll hold up.
Okay for me, it's not for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fuck.
I'll just flop her up over that for a jump.
You just pop her and pop her. You should be
3-2 down though.
I don't think you would have shot.
What's a 134 look like?
Damn it, Ryan.
Well, if you got a shot there, then that's good.
Well, there's two people on the team though. I got a shot from here too. That's 15-1 down, so that's real exciting.
Exactly.
Fuck's
No,
sakes.
I can throw some stuff over that tree. The tree wouldn't even know it was there.
Be a leaf left on her on the left side.
It's well, my favorite.
He's not a pressure player.
Milestones Wednesday evening.
Double or nothing.
Starter, 2 main, and a dessert for $75. Milestones, your table's waiting.
Par 3. Par 3 is 17 right there coming up. It's like trouble for them boys.
What's the par 3?
Oh, good.
Pete.
He's not the one that they get over that trap. It's like about 160 yards going over the water. The trap on the left.
Yeah, but some are better.
There or something, sometime when he won that. He was open with
He
it.
just died this year, didn't he?
Oh, no, I hope so.
18's quite
Continental
hard.
Furniture is a
Yeah.
Canadian company
There's water on
right
the left.
here in the
There's that tree.
When you shop with us, you're supporting quality
Wowzers,
Good one.
wowzers.
locally inspired.
Nice ball play.
Furniture.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Well, he's not the sand.
No, Pete's right in the sand. You wanna see?
He's in, he's in there now. Hi, boy, Max. Well struck. Carry a 306.
3.274 yards. I mean, you can almost hit the 54 full, so that's the idea, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Just the confidence.
I don't know, I'm very confident.
Yeah, he doesn't punch it. He does a lot of different things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm really.
He leaves the base open just a snaggle, he'd be perfect.
Left to right's only 1-4 left. Almost thinking 58.
You guys must sit home in the daytime, think of something they can say. One town, one province, one trophy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gee.
One jersey, one team.
One jerk, one arsehole.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a sport for Jim Nance, though. You don't think he could pick up the enthusiasm.
No, no.
I caught her.
Yeah, off that way. He trapped it a little bit. Yeah, probably had a good number though at 82. We should have played it to the right if we'd known you were going.
Well, I did.
Drop it.
Oh, I did.
No, but we don't care about your mind. Well, like you could have aimed it right, is what we're saying.
I did.
I did aim it right, he says.
Well, I aimed towards them 2 trees over there.
74. So I only like to hit that 58, like that max about 75. So I don't know if that's enough. I should be able to go over no problem with this one.
I just got that top limb. 82 became 64. Shot.
Come on.
Give it
15 feet.
up.
15 feet.
Played it a little too safe over the right there, huh?
Yeah, he had lots of room from the tree.
I had the perfect distance. What did I hit that?
Here.
75. Give me the right distance after it rolled out.
Just Ryan's ball.
These guys, the perfect distance.
I don't like it.
50.
Well, I use it on every shot.
Secret ball?
No, it's just the ones I got. Go.
Get in there.
Good shot.
Shot beat. So 57 gave you that. So I needed 60 yards.
Yep. Mine ran maybe more than yours, mate.
60 yards.
What a shot of downtown Toronto. A virtual screen every evening. Thank you, Matt, staff producer, Jeremy Weir,
Yeah,
editor.
that's another reason it ran that far, Pete, is that ball showed just 4,000 spin.
Oh, really?
The problem with hitting them all the time is you're not getting what you're going to get on golf courses.
Yeah.
They're not reading them balls. Because with you hitting that the way you did, you probably would have had at least 8 or 9
Yeah,
thousand.
but it was an upslope, 100.
Presented by Instacart. Inside Kelly
Okay, you have me put her right in the circle, maybe in the hole.
I'm going to have a pot that's just going to break from Jesus, you got some floppy hair, didn't you, Abby? Oh, look, the hands, the hands.
Look, I get stuff from my games you guys don't even know about.
Neither do you.
Let me over the left.
That was as good a flop shot
Jeez,
as
I
I've
like
seen
you
you
fairly
play.
straight down.
That was a
Yeah,
dandy
yeah.
flop
I
shot.
practiced stuff
That was a
today.
flop shot, not a
No,
flop.
I
I
practiced
don't know
stuff
what
there
the fuck it
today.
was, but
They showed Trump today, Glenn.
Way more.
Gerald, like, he
Way
had
more.
a good shot golfing,
Way more.
the shamble. And the shamble goes like this. Trump grabs
No,
it.
that's gotta be it.
Did the high five that way.
You see where he's going on about that fellow on CNN?
Try, you're getting closer.
He was a reporter there.
That's gotta be it. Like, I don't.
He's standing at the pulpit there.
You're going downhill.
Yeah.
And he asked a question. He said, you can't even ask that question here. Next. So he repeats himself. Next. Finally said, they should be embarrassed to have you for their party. Oh,
Well, it would help if I hit it.
Hey,
yeah.
hey, Rod,
Well,
put her
that's
in
not
now.
awful.
Put her
Just
in.
as soon you make this.
Geez, I'm 6 down, okay. 6 down, 14, so I'm at 12, 13, 5, 2,
You can't say you're keeping this out of the hole.
4, 7, 4,
I
8.
don't know how you could miss this putt.
You're right.
Not much, not much, not much, not much.
So what are you looking for, 15?
I'm gonna go 4-8 is what I'm planning on.
Speed right, and I think
Or
it'll
eight.
drop right in her.
I'm gonna try to just approach almost touching the bottom of the ramp, whatever that gives me.
That's 5-2-ish, that's what,
5-2 is when you get here. I'm gonna try to be just short of the bottom of the
Now,
ramp.
just soon you'd be either in the hole or outside the circle. We're in for par.
Think that's enough, think that's enough turn?
All you gotta be firm.
Downhill, right?
It is,
It's gonna be firm. Maybe I'll give it one more little bump.
That looks good.
That could be a little softer, that is.
Better make it, because Pete's gonna.
shouldn't matter. The guy can make it different. Got her.
No, easy.
Wow.
That was an awful fucking.
Wow.
Awful. How would I get that piece of gutter nailed it? I pushed it and I hit it way too hard.
Alright, Pete.
Still running.
Fuck, I don't.
Oh.
Are you in, Dad? or-
Yeah.
Fuck, that was an awful putt. Just shoved it out. Surprised it was only .6. If I'd have been 0-0, even at hitting it too hard, I might have made it.
Yeah, looks like straight in.
Oh, that was an awful fucking putt.
We gotta ask that you please rise if you're able to. Remove your hats and join Natalie Morris in the singing of our next anthem.
Hey, Max.
Awful putt.
Alright.
See what we can do.
Wasn't that hard a putt?
7 feet, Pete. We're gonna
Just had a
go
little
No, it wasn't
spasm.
a hard putt.
Right there.
I was trying to be a little soft with
Right
it
there?
because of the line.
good enough.
And it just got away from
7
me.
feet?
Yeah. Putt, Pete.
We're in a heartbeat.
Just the one here. Where Tom Watson chipped in there.
Oh, yeah?
Don't remember that? That's one of the big US Open things that
Okay. Yeah, you hard?
I hit it too hard and I pushed the ball. But even though I
Down
hit it too
10.
hard, if I hadn't have pushed it, it
What
would
Yeah.
have
you need to do, you generally play this whole wood.
Yeah.
5. I wanted to do 4, 7, or 8, 0-0. I would have made it.
Tough hole for you folks.
Well, I'm happy that one.
Well, I don't think that was ever the right spot. I'm not sure what the thought process was. Wind's 5 miles an hour into it. I don't know why you had
160.
no idea why you didn't hit your 9 there.
185.
I think you gotta hit at 170 for sure.
6 mile an hour into wind.
Yeah. Down 9-9.
175, probably playing what it is.
9's not much.
170 would be safe.
9 feet, not 9 yards.
160.
Ah, Max will save me here.
170 probably. Yeah.
Ah.
There it is.
Max? I think that was 9-8 up.
You're going to get your case, get this done, so you can talk to you on how many you're going.
Gee,
Pick one.
I know,
Mine, I guess.
yeah.
Looking at it, you can look at it.
19, Dad?
I got 24.
I like the 19. You need
Is that far?
You need 180.
You need 170 for sure.
Rather be on the back of green than the trap.
Max just hit his 183 and he was the right distance. Yeah.
The land had been high, yeah.
Yeah.
Might have been a little bit further, but we
Yeah.
can take that.
But yeah.
I'm gonna carry it.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
good
is
try, man.
It didn't seem like much of a swing there.
good. We didn't think it was right, Bob. I don't know why.
Couple more yards, we're going further.
Or more to the right. You know,
Well, then,
Yeah.
get out off the green.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
The old Lourdes.
Play golf with people on a breakaway.
Especially Holmberg, he scored one time in November.
Empty net.
Good line.
How's she feel?
Gotta carry some, not at all.
Okay.
Cut.
The right angle for not getting it all.
Cut.
Shot.
74.
Oh, Matthew's running into somebody, some cheering going on of the shoulder.
Oh! What the fuck happened?
Oh, it's the old post.
Did it?
No.
So you had no fucking idea what it did, clearly. Did it hit his pad over?
I don't know.
Ryan, you have to pick one, man.
Fuck, I thought the net was open. Another fucking sidewind putt. Fuck.
Jeez, that was Marner too.
Close.
The angle was bad, the camera angle couldn't. Jesus, Pete, what the fuck went on there?
Oh, baby.
Shot, Pete. Good shot.
Cold for
Breakaway and open net in the first minute and a half was a good start. But nice to get that open
You
net.
don't capitalize on them, though.
Fire, Max. Oh, boy.
Max, don't be against him.
I could play golf once, talk.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get a chance to see this, what happened now. That was an awful one. That's a bad angle here.
Close.
Hit the post.
Jesus, had the whole side of the fucking net. Look at the net he had.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but you
Oh, Canada had a stick up in the air like the short.
Holy fuck.
Ah, Pete, you can't believe it.
Boston before this. and-
Yeah, they would.
Well, first thing they'd have to get in it.
I tell you,
Holy jeez, the dirt's flying now. You got 1 year. The longest record.
get long, but ain't you?
Oh,
Think that's enough, Dad?
I'm planning for 5 too.
Gee,
I'll go a little bit more.
they could've brought it over.
Yeah, you can just try to barely get to the ramp. Take what you get.
Geez, that's a good.
Good snapper.
We got some around
I
me.
think on the speed you want it, it'd be close, but maybe I should go a tad more because you pushed 0.5.
Once you start to turn.
Yeah.
No post and open net, not a good sign.
Oh, don't matter.
That was a
There's the back.
big time open net.
Might not be
Yeah,
big, the
without
way that
a
angle.
put a stick in the air.
Well, Mitch Martin's got 3/4 of the net. That's
Mostly better.
probably the
Oh, that
guy.
was him that was shooting?
Yeah.
I picked him or nothing.
I don't know if take the shot.
Well, the old Highlander would have made that. Look at this again. Oh, look at that too.
I took more break if I hadn't taken the more break. Too hard though.
That's got one.
There we go.
Got one. And Tavares put it into the other 2-0.
Bodie would do it that way.
Riley scored again?
Yeah, but then Tavares put it in after.
No, but Bodie take the two for that.
Who got it?
Riley got it, but then Tavares put it in after like it 2-0.
Nylander get an assist?
Yeah, he was in the bench there, no.
Gone. What about Nylander?
There's Nylander right there. Definitely, he got an assist off Riley's
Look
skate.
at Tavares. They'll punch him in the mouth later for that play.
Oh,
Ah.
he kicked it in.
No, he didn't kick it, he redirected it, but
Okay.
they're definitely gonna look at it.
Oh yeah, so we're okay with it, there's no issue there.
Look away.
He still never had enough break.
They're not even gonna look at it.
Just redirect.
Well, they got us by a stroke going to 18 par 5.
Wow, fuck. We haven't made a pot all around.
So you just dropped it.
Did I?
Yeah, but that was just the time made.
Yeah.
Wasn't the winner.
We've had a bunch of those style putts and can't seem to get it. A little too firm.
Ed's been too soft and I've been too firm. You want it lined up, Peter? Just rip
Yeah,
it.
no, I wanna be sure that second bunker is in there, yeah.
Well, they only had 2 considered so far. Yeah, we had 2 the last game.
Riley jump off.
We only had 2 since Christmas total.
Yeah, that'll work, Pete.
Little spinny little thing.
Good job by Riley to steer that with the skate without kicking it.
Yeah, any
That's-
more motion,
that's
they
hard
would
to-
have a look at
It's
it.
hard to do that in your mind.
Well, if you wanna make sure it gets in.
Arsenal Highland.
Oh, my, that's a bad.
Yeah, that's the right.
I'm gonna
That's the
run
one you've been
with
trying to
that
get rid of all day,
first
but it's working out good on this one.
That has a nose dive on her, so you know.
220,
On
you can
this
get her
hole.
home there.
Great on this hole.
Penalty,
Toronto?
yeah.
Yeah.
Good start.
Picking on poor old Kachuk.
What's that?
I'm on that.
Ottawa could use a goal here, it's why the crowd is back. And
Why would you get this?
Well, good drive. Blocked it by that tree. Get out of there. Whoa, 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 good.
What is it?
Penalties play a big factor.
Oh, big time. Did too. But not just this series.
One penalty at the right time or wrong time.
Wow.
Power play is a lot more important than the penalty control. The score on the power play. It's more important.
Oh, I got first one.
Up by the tree.
No, that's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good.
Once it hits the fence, it comes back.
Deep rock anyway.
Inner OB, what the frig does that mean?
On the golf course, out of bounds.
First one opened up, what's the next one?
What do you gotta hit the air line on the thing?
Dad's ball. It's a good drive too, just pushed it out a little bit.
Inner OB, I've never seen that before.
Says
Oh yeah, we've had that lost.
Really?
it's owned by the golf course, but you're like it's inside the property.
We're deep rock anyway.
Oh, re-hit it means re-hit, oh,
Did you get it out? Yes. Reset, some new fucking penalty killers.
One thing Toronto does is play a tight box
Well, yeah.
around the net.
Yeah.
They
Well,
play a
they're
tight
big,
box.
More so than
More
ever
so
this
than
year.
most.
Well, they
More
put
so
Dan,
than ever this
Dan
year.
and McGabe and those style players out there on the penalty killer. Know what the fuck
Strong,
they're
strong
doing.
in front, but I think normally they'd be spread out more.
Well, they know what they're doing. That guy, Ekman Larson, like, just their defense is much better. Hey, that'll work.
I got around 100 going in, I don't know what's left.
98.
Yeah.
A little too much, you got a little too much.
Oh. Well, Giroux wants something. Oh, you give him something.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, he's pretty tough, not that
Yeah,
good.
so-
But
Sounds a lot.
he's been a bust for a while, I mean.
Yeah, he's not been good
not-
now, but he's
not as good
tough.
as he was, for sure.
He first came in playing for Philly there, man, he was just,
He was a good player. really.
holy jeez, he was solid.
He hasn't.
277, I got too much fucking club. Might have to try to cut this. That's not a good fucking plan. Wow.
Maybe I'll choke on it, see what that does.
Jeez, that guy pretty near broke his arm.
Minor.
How's that for a golf shot?
It's okay, I think. Did a pretty good
Run,
job of
run, run. Run.
it. Keep coming.
Ah, I shouldn't have choked up on it.
Gee, thought we were gonna have enough runs.
Jesus. Yeah, I hit it. Well, I could have used the extra 5 yards, so if I didn't choke up on it, I thought that would have been almost too much. No, not much roll, eh?
Well, I say, one bounce and then sort of stop.
Would have liked the good eagle putt, would have made it interesting. Oh, what a save, wow.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's safe, Pete.
Didn't play, 63 yards. Couldn't be better than that.
we could use a whistle. That's where he's so smart. He makes plays there. Somebody else would have iced it, and you're stuck on. He gets it back behind the net.
Now they
and
can change.
He does it smartly too.
He got far enough up that by dumping it back, there's no problem. Oh, I was not, that's not,
Cart golf.
very bad. Now we gotta get up and down, Max.
Ooh. Look at what Nylander does that, eh? He practices that in the warm-up too. You can see him spinning back and forth. He's so good at that. Penalty.
They're a better team than Ottawa, and Ottawa has
Oh,
a big penalty.
fucking day.
They're just Ottawa's not strong. They're a good team, but they're not that good.
Doesn't mean they can't win a game or two if the things happen.
I don't think they win a game, maybe at home.
Sliders beautiful save there.
You can't play shorthanded 4 and 5 times a game against that lineup that's wrong.
Played the win, didn't you, Glenn?
Pardon?
You played the win, didn't you?
Hey, Maggart.
W-I-N?
Wind.
With a D. Yep.
Get her tight. 68,
I can see a playoff.
62 holes.
No, I'm going home. My feet's not doing
Pete's not doing too good. That's kind of hard on Pete.
Whoa,
good. My feet isn't doing too good.
I thought that was pretty good. I think that was
What's the difference?
52 being before the
I
four.
might be a
I thought that was
little,
at least
put my feet down a little higher like that.
Get a little wedge out
You won't
there.
be able to answer the phone.
Go to the right a little bit.
That'd be great.
Get a little wedge out there.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Set you out there and wedge your leg up.
Pete went out that one, didn't he? Good shot.
Good job, Pete.
You got the putt to break hurts.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh, sure.
Do you want to drink on?
It's short.
Sure.
I'm gonna get birdie, so.
All over now.
No. You're right.
All right.
For Randy.
Either put her in to win, put her in to win, or put her in the circle to still be up 20.
Yeah. Force me to make it.
0.2 left. It's going left at the start. Just to about here, and then it's all going right.
Oh, Toronto's got a power play.
Here, Dad?
Oh, you're putting?
A little more.
Really
Big time uphill. I think maybe like right here.
good farmer radio.
So I'm 11 up, and I've got 26 feet. 11 up, something like 35 feet. 8-6.
Take another one. My God. Can't believe it, old Nice. He's not worth 5 cents.
What's wrong, boys? Like
700.
Why would you say that?
Well, they only pay him 750,000.
I know, but that's what he was worth when he came in, so.
But he still what?
Well, he's gonna
That's
get
a lot of
money.
money, 750,000.
You me it is, but
Yeah.
my goodness, boy.
Did I say 7,
You're playing the
8? 8-6.
15 or 18. Don't pass. You got this series.
You paid it.
No, but I hate seeing you just think that this is the end of the world.
Oh,
I don't, it's not the end of the world.
Kicked off everybody.
I'm just talking about him.
It's nice, awesome.
He's good.
I don't think it went off Nice, I think it went off the other
No,
one.
but his force out front is what's doing it.
He's an $8 million man. Like, he's worth every bit as much as Highland is. Oh, no, don't go in.
Oh,
Jeez.
need a little more pace.
Thank you, he
Look, I got 8-6 too, right on the
No, but I
money.
didn't want to go in.
Thank you.
No, but I didn't want to take
Oh,
you for
my
40.
God. You
I didn't want to
are,
take you for 40.
you are wonderful winners. I give you that. One of the best winners.
Oh, you can make this beat
Oh.
even it.
I don't see much.
Right down
there.
about half a cup to the right.
I'm
there
taking the
somewhere.
back 9 at Cabot.
23, that's a 20-footer.
Just
You
4
bet.
holes.
If you miss. Just 4 holes. Okay.
Minor another .%.
Good pot.
Hey!
Oh, he did the spin dial.
Even money.
Well, that saves him.
Tim just saved $40. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Pete.
Thanks, Matt.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Oh, Glenn, you got a pot.
You got a bucket, yeah, you guys aren't done yet.
I could win her all everything. Want to get 20 feet?
What's that?
Want to get into the
I
screen?
broke just enough at the end, man.
Yeah.
You know, I did see that.
Yeah,
It took
half
a
the
little
screen
less
plays
rate
to the
after
left.
I didn't think it was getting there
Took a little less rate.
Huh?
I didn't think it was getting there.
No.
First.
Well, I wanted 6-2 and I only had 5-7. I still got there.
Brady Sox are hauling again. Boys are having fun.
They hate
Toronto.
him. What did he do to Toronto?
Well, it was more than
He did what he did.
formations.
Oh, okay.
Thanks,
What
Matt.
did he do to Toronto?
No, but I thought there might have been an incident where they.
No, it was against Team Canada and just, he is who he is. He's the kind of player that nobody likes on the,
we got
on the other
Buddy in
team.
now.
The other way, that's fine. He's moving around or what? There, Max, we had.
What'd you guys finish up there?
74 and 76. We had
I think we were 9.
Yeah.
9 plus 6, 15. Not enough.